Yeah, he's in it now. With sway pressure that Paul's got as well as the sidestep.
Nice, that's the first screw. Going to get a combo off that fist. Damage. Oh, he can go for the okay. Nice. Going to apply pressure, gets jabbed out his back stand. Nice whip punch out the gate.
Yeah, I mean, nothing you're going to see as well. You know, sometimes you're going to see people go for okay instead of the damage. And, you know, it's a good thing to do because what you're doing is you're giving up a little damage now to potentially set up more damage.
Yeah. It's one of those things as well, I've noticed that you get a lot of knockback now in combo enders, so it's a trade there, one of the seen one of the systems as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to keep them in your face as well, you know, you want to keep the pressure. Oh, neutron bomb, love it! Love that neutron bomb action, coming down with the down square there.
Nice, unfortunate, just with the rising focus combo, he's going to get big damage out of this here. Opted okay, and big punch.
Oh, there we go, and of course Yoshimitsu in rage now, so everyone's going to sting a little bit harder, but not when you get taken to the ground like that.
Unfortunate missed tech on the grab there.
Yeah.
He's been quite consistent with his techs as well. He has got a fight. Oh, nice launch.
Oh my goodness, big damage as well. Gets the tackle as well, that's guaranteed.
Yeah, you have to break the actual...
You have to break the tackle.
You can hit down 1+2, just as you hit the floor, you can reverse it, or 2 when he's coming down. Goes for an unblockable setup there, I'm not sure what's happening. Big death fist.
Into the death fist. Love a good death fist.
Nice launch.
Picks it up too.
Yeah, obviously the damage there.
Onto the damage, and they'll wrap up, give himself a good life lead. Both guys feeling each other out. Oh.
Sway back, whips. Oh, that's nice. Catch him, a little bit of okay.
Again, we're seeing the sidestep moves, you know, we're seeing the cheeky wars.
Big damage on.
Just for coffee. Oh, the neutron bomb right in front of him. Not a good thing to whiff.
Oh,
that's it though. He got the counter hit as well, so that crumples.
Ops ended for raging.
Oh, the power and the punch.
Final round. Fight.
This is why I'll continue to put Paul.
Kane responds as well. Getting the counter hit. Okay, misses his slide.
Oh, he's got him off the ground.
Yeah, just backing off.
Yeah, more coffee on the back foot. It's a tail spin. Juggle a bit into the okay again, goes low.
Any hit can take it now, even if it was to try and trade swaps. If it was to trade, there's a chance that Paul might still die.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's never invincible, the Rage Art. Oh my goodness.
Just jumping right back in there as well by the looks of it.
Yeah, getting right back in there.
Already started
strong, yeah, already as a helicopter as well, because why not? Love the transition.
Can duck that there as well.
Yeah.
What you could do is duck the rising punish balls. Oh, what's that on? Oh, no sword. That's guaranteed. Nice damage.
Oh, nice to cancel into the throw.
It was a really nice time from Kane.
Oh, Woodbury Demo Man.
And the shoulder challenge was really good composure there from Neutral Pocket to see that.
Yeah.
He's going to get still off this.
KO.
So Kane opting to put away his sword there at the beginning of the round. That was interesting, so kind of moves it.
Oh my goodness. Paul coming back with the Demo Man though.
Nice jab throw. It's going to end big damage. Oh, ops are okay. Gets rid of the sword again.
Yeah. Kenny Trench just seems to get more damage off his opportunities. Right. And here we go. He's just going right in. Oh, he's on him now. The pickup.
Ops are okay again.
Yeah, ops are okay again. Oh, the rage drive.
It doesn't choose to advance though. Nice. So Kane's going to take out the round. He's playing exceptionally well and really fast as well. These rounds are going by really quickly.
Yeah, definitely. They're coming thick and fast. Kenny Trench definitely controlling the tempo of this match. He's really been in control the whole time. And he's more coffee. Oh, that's one thing about Paul. Paul's a very risky character. You know, you go all in on his 50-50s and you usually get punished hard for them when your opponent guesses right.
That's what makes him so scary as well.
Yeah.
Like, the people who play tend to take those big risks. You will see a death punch every now and then.
Oh, gets the crumple off the counter hit though. Into the tailspin, into the down square, the down one.
Round 4.
And that seals it for him.
Fight.
You know, great vertical coverage in that normal.
Nice down forward too. Gets the launch and he's going to get the... Also okay again, that's a lot of positive. Oh, trades with the flash.
Trades with the flash, yeah. Of course, another great thing about this game as well is you've got the counter hit trade. You know, they go into the slow mode, they really identify that there's a trade going on here. Gives you a little time to identify what's going on. Oh, missed the punch on the ground. Oh!
Almost. Oh, shredder kicks, that's going to be it. No, also okay again. Nice rage drive by King there.
Ken's taking it and he's looking for a confirmation.
Confirmation of the rules, or we're looking for 3 out of 5?
Is it 2 out of 3 or is it 3 out of 5? That's what he's asking. He's wondering what's going on.
So, have you
It's 2 out of 3. Oh yeah, of course, Kane and Trench has got a flight to catch.
Yeah.
And that's why we've got games going on the other stream as well.
Yeah.
Got a couple of players that need to catch their flights back home, which is fair enough.
So some of the losers games will be run separately. They'll be available online instead of the stream. It will be, I think it's Namco Bandai EU.
Yeah, definitely.
Channel on YouTube. Yeah.
It'll be there on our channel for you to watch later on. You know.
But if you want to keep up to date, we'll be giving you updates. And there's also the challenge. Not the challenge, sorry, the Smash GG page.
Yeah, the Smash GG. So you'll be able to see what's going on as well. You know, you can follow it along at Hypespot 6 Smash GG. So we've got DJ Vu coming up next.
So we've got Scotland and Alan the Truth, Simon Lyle. Last time he was here was Hypespot 4.
Hypespot 4, yeah. Did he not make
top 3?
Top 3, yeah.
And Jason, we all know Jason.
We all know
Vu.
yeah.
The tallest man in Scotland.
Yeah, the tallest man in Scotland.
So he'll be playing, I presume, Jack, and so we'll be seeing a Jack Mirror potentially from Simon.
Of course, yeah, the Truth playing Jack as well. So Jack Mirrors, you know, that's going to be a different change of pace. You know, most people usually see, you know, smaller guys versus Jack, and it's usually Jack playing with the reach, playing with the slightly slower pokes, and the other character usually wants to get in and really just enforce their will on him. But with Jack on Jack, well, it's going to be it. So the tournament is best of 3 until winners finals,
and then losers finals, grand finals, and winners finals will be best of 5.
Right. Okay. So you've got to make it to those top 3 positions.
And then once you reach top 3, you'll be going down to MCM London as well.
Exactly. And of course, all of the top 8 as well. All of this top 8 are getting to go down to MCM in London for weekend passes too. So they'll be able to enter the last chance tournament there as well, just in case they don't make it today. Pretty good as well. You've got other stops on the tour as well you can go for.
Yeah, and they'll be identified. Winning this tournament, or at least placing top 3, puts you in top 16 of the country before the game's out. It's such a great place to be in.
Definitely a good start. That's what you want as well. You know, you're able to, you know, really feel the game out before it comes out. It gives you a bit of a competitive edge. But not only that, it lets you know the community and everyone that plays the game as well. You know, you get to hang out with them, you get to play games with them, and you know, get to meet all. Because honestly, all the guys that have came up today, all the guys that are in top 8 and Tekken, and top 8 for all the games that we've played today, you know, all of them great guys. You know, you always have a good laugh with them, especially when they come up to Scotland. You know, most of them travel as well, and they're happy to be here. They're very welcomed, and you find that everywhere you go to events. I've been to events up and down the country for all that sort of stuff, and it's always a hell of a lot of fun.
Especially this is one of the first times, or the first time Tekken's been playing in Scotland.
Yeah, definitely. So we've got Jack 7, but we're just going through the button check right now.
Yeah. And you notice the rage arts. Have you tried the rage arts button? It
I've not done
rage arts input just with one button press. So you don't have to do.
Oh wow! I can see a place for that. You know where my tag button used to go.
That's exactly what button is.
Yeah.
Also known as my panic button.
My panic button. And yeah, you know, look at the cast that we've got already. The cast that we've assembled. Some very interesting faces there. Eddie, Panda, Kuma, Lee. You know, they're all you know, latecomers to the party, but they will be there on release June 2nd. Yeah, get your pre-orders in that game.
And this is the first time they've been playable in a build in the UK.
Yeah, that's true.
This is the first time they've been playable in a build in the world.
Yeah, time zones favoured us, and we managed to get them a little earlier than the US did.
So we'll see who Jason's got. Oh, is that Simon?
Well.
The truth is going with Feng.
It looks like it. We've seen a switch to Feng. Feng, one of the characters has definitely seen a rise in his utility from tag to 7. He seems to have got a lot more damage off of his options. You know, his enders seem to really do more damage, and I think he's going to be one of those characters that you really need to watch out for going forward in Tekken 7. Jack as well, you know, Jack's got that pedigree already. Jack has done so much damage in all these pre-release tournaments across the world. You know, Saint winning, Saint dominating with them.
Definitely, and people considered him after the initial release. He was considered really good in arcades.
Yeah,
and then kind of fell down a little bit. Some people were saying. So it's interesting to see Saint doing so well. He's got such big wins, and Jason taking it to the wall here. DJ Rhythm down back 1. Yeah. And this is where Jack becomes so scary when you've got your back against the wall and all these stray pokes and really pills on the pressure.
Yeah, it's that reach as well, and just the big swings that he's got really is very threatening in the corner. That said though, the Truth really not fearing him right now. Oh, catches him on the sit down.
Punish, yeah. Oh, unfortunately, Truth doesn't finish it.
Oh, goes for the
wall. Scared of the wall. Obviously, the change from Tekken Tag 2 to Tekken 7 is the wall isn't as rewarding now at times because you don't get your bind at the wall, you don't get these squats as often, but it's still there. The Truth showing that he didn't muck under pressure there as well. The round started really well for DJ Doon, and a few pokes and some good spacing, he ended up taking that round.
He just worked him down and managed to get his way in. And yeah, Feng definitely seems like that is a good low though. And you see DJ is one of those characters who likes to, one of those players that likes to get into people's heads as well. You'll see repetition of a lot of the same move a lot just to get in your head.
Nice jab flow, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Punch, yeah. Clocked your noggin.
Yeah, bob the noggin. Jason loves that. That's because he's looking at everyone's noggin all the time because he's that tall. Where else is he going to bomb?
It's convenient.
Yep. Oh wow, shoulders though.
And catches Jack has a unique get up, so he caught that with a float there, unfortunately didn't convert, so leaves himself a plus with a flip. Yeah. Jason goes for a down forward 2 there, and Jack's massive arms, unfortunately worth the grab. Down back 1.
Yeah, ducks the...
Nice launch, this should be it.
Oh, he's swinging hard now.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, the debugger right there. Just taking him with a low, that's, you know, that signature Jack low. Just coming in, oh man, wanting a hug, squeezing him now, taking him at the wall too. And this is gonna sting.
Nice.
Oh, the noggin. DJ Vu right there. As we are jumping right back in the rematch as well.
Is it straight back in the rematch?
It looks like it, yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
The Truth not wanting to play the mirror right now.
He's going to take him to the wall.
Yeah, he gets the wall, then tack it on.
Those pokes as well, Jack at the wall. And we've seen earlier that Jason obviously, the first time, down back 1, next times after, the jumping punch, so he's mixing it up there. Keeping the Truth guessing, which is really important as well in Tekken. Uses unique weapons.
Oh wow, that shoulder
damage, yes.
Round 2.
Hey, right, Jack, you know, definitely got some unique offense in this game.
Nice down forward 2, so he's going to convert off this. Back to the wall again. Oh no. This level's so claustrophobic as well. You can see how quickly you reach the wall, and that puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, so I was surprised not to see any stage changes just now. That's a nice power crush, unfortunately it doesn't hit, and that was a nice stuff.
The power crush, of course, absorbing hits on the upper body, but you can definitely hit them with lows.
Round 3.
And this is looking like a stronger game for the Truth right now.
Yeah, it's definitely the Truth to bring it back.
Oh, bonking him with the dusty elbow, but he's just no selling it with a block right there.
Unfortunately. He looks for a well-rounded, no punish. Launches?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, just keeping on him as well. Oh, nice low from the Truth.
Nice interrupt there on the dash as well with the jab.
Yeah, he's there with the buttons, but Jason's trying to advance. Jason with the lows though. Oh, that shoulder.
Oh no, that's nice.
No punish.
Round 4.
I think he knew he was at the right range there and just decided. It looks like it's one of those moves that has a deceptive range as well as leads you a lot of pushback. So if you don't know perfect or haven't been practicing, it might catch you unaware.
That seems to be what happened there. He definitely caught him out. Oh, big boots to the face. Oh, nice break. Real nice break from the Truth there. Not want to eat that grab, especially when you're the wall.
Oh, that's...
Is he in stance? No.
Nice. He's punched at that time, dash into the shoulder.
Yeah.
He's going to stage select.
Yeah, this stage did not seem to work very well for any, like Jason. You know, he was very.
Well, we seen yesterday when Jason was in the world stage after he lost when he opted for an open stage as a benefit of Jack more in that matchup against I think it was C Crizzle. So maybe see him either change to an open stage or maybe one for balcony break. Just whatever he feels like might benefit him in the matchup.
Something that he can at least open up. But you're right, that stage that we're on right now, very claustrophobic. You know, it's like, oh, I moved. Oh, there's a wall. Hi, wall. Oh, you're behind me. That's not good.
Especially in circular stages as well, you get a bit. The wall becomes more finicky. It's not one straight wall.
Yeah.
So we're going. I really like this stage.
I love this stage.
It's
This
so
stage
good.
is so good.
Jack's so heavy that he broke the forward incoming.
Yeah.
Just feeling each other out with some pulls. Jason putting himself at the advantage. Nice.
Oh wow, getting the back turn.
Nice punish there. Both players feeling each other. It's a really quick duck there from Jason on the jab from DJ Blue. So just feeling each other out. Nice challenge with the down. Full crouch one.
Oh, gets the toss. Taking off in the air. Not really much off of it. He gets a nice low anyway. Really makes the most of what happened there. And oh, rolls through. Nice break. Oh, blocks the low. Oh, wow.
It's the kind of moment you live for in Tekken, isn't it? Just that slow-mo just
slow-mo.
enhances everything. You just both take a big deep breath in.
Yeah. I mean, Feng was already done, but that rage art was just like, whee!
It's a nice float there, unfortunately. No tech on the grab this time. Leaves him in there.
Oh, stomping on him.
Nice.
Oh, another big trade. Both guys in rage. Blocks the shoulder. Oh, wow. Again with the rage drive, yeah.
And it's both slow-mo as well. So
Yeah, the rage drive is a very cool mechanic.
and it's so fun as well.
Yeah.
Unique. Yes,
It's like rage art, yeah, that's damage, that's that's the sort of thing that you're used to in fighting games, but rage drive's like, here's a bit more utility for you.
Nice conversion Simon. So this is the last game as well in the set.
Yeah, this is the last game in the set.
Game set, or game round. Goes for a power crush
To the face. Oh, the debugger as well, that's a nice strong low to be getting in there. Oh, nice blocks from the trippy, just far out, Jason.
Nice down parry. He's going to take himself away from the corner just now.
Yeah, taking it mid-screen. Oh wow, noted. Unable to get the back grab on that one. But the truth's not letting that phase
That's
him.
how he ducked the grab, but didn't get punished and didn't kill. So Simon's still in. Quick jab to finish
Yeah,
the
as we
round.
go into the final round on this one.
Final game, final round.
Oh yeah, we're in. Oh, swinging already is DJ Vu. Oh my goodness, low profiles the up kick.
And I've noticed as well when you see DJ Vu play, when it comes down to the most tense moments, he will go in. He doesn't fear. He is going to take those chances, and he's going to make it work for him.
Yeah, he
nice
does. He
tech on the grab.
plays a strong conditioning game, and all conditions you towards that. I'm in
Yeah,
trouble.
there
It's
we
time to
go.
go, and there's a power crush.
And then there finishes it with. He took the round with that. He's going to finish the game with that. So DJ Vu moves on to winners, and that's Simon the Truth Lau going into losers. So both players are still in the competition. I'm not sure who will see Simon.
That's Jason guaranteed top 3 then if he's moved into winners finals.
Wonder Simon's in.
Oh, if this is top 8.
It's just top 8.
If this is top 8, then the two winners move into winners finals. So yeah, he's guaranteed top 3 because the loser of winners finals goes in the losers finals. So we are all good there.
So Jason told to stay
Oh yeah,
down.
because it's now Jason and Kane in trench. So in there,
And there's Gibbo's wonderful
there's Gibbo's
chin.
face. But yeah, of course.
So we've got
Kane's
Kane in
been-
trench
Yep.
and DJ Vu.
So Yoshimitsu and Jack again, great legacy characters. You know, basically, if anyone's tuning into this Tekken stream, you know, I want to see what this Tekken 7's all about. These are some familiar faces that everyone will, except Yoshimitsu because his face changes all the time. But Jack, you know, apart from he's got the new red hair dye that everyone loves to get. But apart from
Neon
that,
Jack.
indeed. But apart from that, you know, they're characters people recognise, and of course, we've got the losers games playing on the other side of the stage as well.
Yeah, so
I see Hwoarang up
I
there.
see Hwoarang and is it C Crizzle I think?
See Crizzle,
Yeah.
I think it is, yeah.
So they're definitely Hwoarang's also got a flight to catch.
Oh yeah, he does indeed. So he's either going to be trying to end it fast or just start pausing to break rounds. He's like, nah, got my flight to catch.
So Kane is the UK champion, so DJ Vu's got a lot to prove here. But
oh yeah, this is like, there's a lot to prove here. There's a lot that, you know, that could happen. You know, you've got to take that scalp right now, the player who's confirmed strongest right now.
And I'm not sure these two players have ever met in tournament before.
Well then, and of
Maybe
course
the first time. Because when DJ Vu went down to Manchester, one of the expos, I'm sure it was only NBA EX Soldier that was there.
Alright.
So
but if anyone else knows any different, you can tell us
Tell us
by
we're
using
wrong.
the hashtag T7UK Championship on the Twitter. Let us know how the tournament's going. Let us know if you're enjoying. If you're enjoying Tekken 7, which is coming to you very, very soon, June 2nd.
yeah, and you can pre-order just now to get Eliza. You can buy one of the, is it 3 editions standard?
Yep, the
collectors
standard
and
collectors and deluxe. Deluxe will give you the
statue.
yeah,
The statue and the season pass with the guest characters and stages, I'm sure it was.
guest characters and stages. Yeah, 2 guest characters. Don't know where they're coming from yet, but I can't wait to find out because, you know, we've already done a guest character before and it was a big one. You know, they done Akuma.
Oh yeah, that was like the bad guest character.
They've done Akuma. They've already went big for the guest characters as well, so who knows what they're going to pull out the bag after this. But we are going into this game winners final right now. DJ Vu, Kane and Trench, Yoshimitsu, Jack, and we're in the Devil's Pit. Is that as claustrophobic as the last one?
Yes. But when you get to round 3, it opens up to an infinite arena.
Alright, well that's a little different then.
With the change in the music, the change in the tempo, stage
Oh, yeah.
changes as well. If you see it, there's a wee animation. You might skip it, you don't know, but what happens is the side of the cliff breaks off and they fall down into the pit of the volcano.
Oh wow, I love it. Oh, nice down parry though. Kane and Trench ready for DJ Vu.
Yeah, and he's going to take him to the wall.
Take him at the wall as well.
Goes for OK, nice back flip. Jason chases down. Oh, the punch, he's seen that before.
Fear. Goes mid then goes low. Very DJ Vu
Rage
tactic.
art, that's going to connect. Yeah, this is going to be big damage.
Yeah, we got them raw. Bam! Right over the other side of the screen there. Oh, the
Kane
rage!
Trench returns the favour.
The rage drive, bro.
Round 2.
It's like, yeah, I got those. Yeah.
But that's also DJ Vu used it now. He's done it. He's proven that he'll do it.
Yeah, he's put that thought in Kane and Trench's head that,
I'll have
you
to
know,
respect his wake up now.
he's going to do something on wake up. And, you know, in Tekken, that's something that people don't really contemplate as much. You know, that rage factor.
Round
Oh, there you go. We go to the infinite stage now.
fight.
Watch out for that lava on the floor.
There's a different change in music as well.
Yeah.
Really love the soundtrack for Tekken 7. It's really
Oh,
good.
the soundtrack is amazing.
Nice duck there by DJ Vu, but unfortunately gets hit by the follow-up string. Goes for a down back one and wake up, yep, gets hit by the Rise of 4. Hit unblockable. Unfortunately, he's going to get a full combo for this. Goes for more OK again there. King. That's twice he's punished that. He's challenged saying, no, you can't get away with it.
They're not going to do it.
Going to stage
We're
select.
going to stage
DJ
select.
Vu.
I like it.
You can hear it in the background.
Yeah, the crowd shouting for Jason right now. Oh, we're on the geometric plane.
Such a nice
We're
stage.
talking about a soundtrack as well. I like the beat in this stage as well.
Yeah, it's quite funky.
It's different.
But Tekken's always had a stellar soundtrack.
Yeah.
Going way back to Shell Chang's team.
Oh yeah. We go back to Tekken 3. You know, I can't think of any track I don't like in that game.
Round 1. Fight.
Kane and Trench up again. Oh,
Nice
DJ
down
Vu
forward
was
to
on.
unfortunate with.
Oh.
Goes for the tech, get up, doesn't get it. Nice punish there, and that's going to be a launch, yeah. Going to take him to the wall. Both with their down jabs in.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Round 2.
Kane and Trench all over DJ Vu right now.
DJ Vu starting out with a really big pan.
Yeah.
It's twice he's got hit by that, but unfortunately both players are working a wee bit. Trades.
Oh, wow, look at those tails go flying.
Nice punish from that. Then forward to his not
Round
safe.
3.
No, save button.
Fight.
Kane and Trench identifies that he knows, like, I can punish this and I'm going to do that.
Nice duck there from King Trench. A nice down parry, make that big read, and it's going to pay off. It's now take Jack to the wall. Going for some okay, yep, backflip.
Oh well, gets the backflip as well.
Nice challenger from DJ Vu.
And that's one thing about DJ Vu's play style as well. He's up for a challenge. He will challenge everyone he can.
This is good. This is the round as well. So
Yeah, indeed. This is the part of the game where DJ Vu usually comes alive. Oh,
nice
none of that. You want to
and he gets
teleport?
the grab.
Nah.
Nice, takes a round back. Clutching it out there in the last 19
Yeah,
seconds.
getting that grab, throwing him up into the sky and playing with him.
Nice duck, unfortunately gets hit by the spin.
Yeah, he's stuck, but he's just not fast enough to really make something to punish in the highs there.
It's a few times he's went to duck it and went to punish and got hit by the full string, so maybe on gets caught by the tech trap. It's unblockable, and if you're trying to take stand up, that will catch you. So. And I think it might even cause some more problems for big bodies.
Yeah, you've got less of a chance to escape.
It's the infinite stage he was probably looking for before. So.
Get ready for the
Now he's found it. He's found it. He knows where it's at.
He knows where he's going.
Yep, exactly. It's snow time.
So the Arctic snowfall.
All the snow you could want. But yeah, so what's Jason going to do to really take this one back?
round one.
I think he has the right idea at some points in this match, but it's just not paying off. And sometimes Kane, as discussed earlier, needs big beats, and it does pay off. And unfortunately, there doesn't. That's a nice stuff. He's going to get a full punish there from the kick. Just reset the neutral, trash him. Nice whip punish on the get up kick. Just going to knock him down.
Yeah. Oh, getting the low. Oh, nice punish. Yeah. I'm challenging the string there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
DJ Vu digging deeper and just proving he knows him. This is a matchup he does know, he has got experience in it, it's just just a little bit late on the rising punish. Nice challenge, that's a flash. Again challenging. So he's finding that the match is going, he's finding those gaps in the strings and just making sure that he doesn't get away with it, but that might be the round.
That might well be the round, but yeah, he's finding it. You know, there's signs of life in there. You know, there's more than what there was the last few games in.
Nice down jab to start there. Goes for some Oki but gets caught, the big stomp.
They love that he's just not afraid to swing those arms and get stuff done.
They're big arms, you got to swing them.
Yeah, you
Down
do.
back one.
Oh, we're in right now, but he's got the tailspin though.
Goes
Into
for
the Oki for the Loki there.
Oh, wake up. If that trades, no. Nice.
Round
Didn't move the hitbox out the way far enough in that kick. Just good enough to reach. Oh wow, hit Jason with a bit of his own medicine there.
I think that also leaves Yoshi a marginal bit of plus. It gives him some kind of advantage. Because we've seen Kane do it a few times on Wake Up, and it's one of Yoshi's new moves, so nice to see that Kane's moving full use of Yoshi's new stuff. That was nice. Oh, gets hit by the power crush, but trades. Debugger. Nice one.
Oh wow.
So that's
And that is it.
DJ Vu going into losers
Finals.
we've
Okay,
got-
change it back to Grand Finals.
I believe DJ Vu might be staying up. No, it's not this time. And
Looks
also
like
we've
all
got
the
Lord
games.
Dark Ban and King J on losers at the opposite side of the stage.
I don't know, I think that game might be coming on here. Oh no, it's
No,
going on
it's
over
not,
there.
So we'll think it needs more coffee and sea crizzle coming up.
There we go. Some more Paul action.
Dan
Dan versus King J.
Yeah, that's the losers off
Right.
stage. So once again, you have to tune in to the Namco Bandai EU YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
when
once
this is all wrapped up, I'm
finished.
sure they will be firing up that loads as fast as you can so you can get that match watched, because King J has been rocking a really sick Gigas this whole
Yeah,
tournament, and as one of the characters that you know I'd be interested
Yeah,
in
you
that
like,
character.
you like big men.
Yeah,
Big burly men.
big sweaty men. I'm gonna be watching that, see what he's doing, because he's been doing some interesting stuff with him. But yeah, you want to catch that? The Namco Bandai EU YouTube is where you're gonna have to go for that. But right now we have got needs more coffee.
Needs more coffee and sea crizzle.
And of course Tekken 7 once again dropping June 2nd 2017. Save the date. Save the date. pre-order it now. You can pre-order it at Game here in the UK or at GameStop in Ireland as well. You know, because we've got Irish boys here, they need to know where to pre-order it as well. Though I know that they're on that already because they love a bit of Tekken over there. And of course,
the deluxe edition is only exclusive to Game as well. So
so yeah, you wanna get on that. You gotta get that deluxe edition. You wanna get the season pass. You wanna get the guest characters. You wanna get statues.
You wanna get
all that stuff.
All just fill your room from pre-order to.
But not only that, it doesn't even matter what console you play on as well. You know, you're gonna get it on the Xbox One or PS4, or even if you're part of the Master Race and you want to play it on PC, you can do that, and all of them will get you early access to Eliza, who you could only play previously on Tekken Revolution, and she's a very interesting character.
She seemed really unique,
Yes, there's a lot of things about her that are very different.
She has a fireball, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's got a projectile. You know, it kind of runs along the ground as well, so it's not like Akuma's fireball. You know, that fireball that we're all used to. It's a different projectile, so it'll be fun to see what you can really do with that.
So obviously, we could have some kind of projectile war.
Yeah, you could.
That'd be quite interesting to see how that plays out, because it's not something you've really had before in Tekken. You had Jinpachi had his fireball, and you had Raven. I'm not sure if Master Raven had the kunai.
Yeah, but even then, like, you know, Jinpachi's fireball was like, here's my belly, bam, just fire and killing. It's a disruptive force. Oh, here we go.
Battle for the ages, so see Crizzle's really strong.
We're even wearing classic ball costume as well.
You have to, for this one you have to.
Oh, definitely, and they're fighting on the roof right now. Helicopters going nuts. Nice trades. Needs more coffee. Had the life weed there, but it seems like C Crizzle definitely
unfortunately
coming to take it.
Yeah, C Crizzle there. That's a new extension as well to Lost 3+4. If you hit 4 after it, it actually does a tailspin now. It's a combo extension. It's a 14 frame launcher, so it makes a lot of that a little bit stronger.
Yeah, that's like Law's always been, you know, a strong character, but he's lacked sort of options like that. So being able to get more
should be it.
Yeah, it gets the stomp.
So use this rage drive out to extend the combo.
Yeah, I mean that's why rage drive and all these mechanics open up more things for everyone. You know, you can do the rage arc to confirm the kill, or you can do the rage drive to get some really fun extensions.
For 1+2, that leaves like plus, so you shouldn't be hitting buttons after that. Goes for the slight make something gets guaranteed okay after it. Just do 3 or just wait for your opponent to get up. In fact, 1-2-1 definitely punchable. So Paul's going to get a lot of damage at the wall. Unfortunately, with
shredder kicks. There we go. Getting the up kicks, of course. If you feel your opponent's going to go low and you want to take that chance, take that risk, go for the hop kick as they beat lows. So, you know, instead of opting to the risky usual crouching low all the time where you're opened up for some mids, just throw your legs and see what happens.
You notice there at the start of the round, C Crizzle opened with the 3+4, the forward advancing kicks again, but didn't do the follow-up for the spin. But because of his train needs more coffee to expect that, he didn't challenge it. So
kind of go in there. Oh, jab to float.
A good way to approach it is you can duck it.
Yeah.
And that's Paul and Rage. We're going to see
face right there.
That's unfortunate lift there from C Crizzle, but doesn't get punished for it. Just feeling each other out, playing it patiently. If someone's in rage, you really do have to respect them.
Yeah, you have to respect them. Both guys really, you know, they're taking turns now, you know. Oh, you blocked it, now it's your turn. Oh, you blocked it. Goes for the low. With 5 seconds left to go on the clock, can he make the damage count? No.
Oh, lose that 1 second. Oh, he's continuing his combo.
Yeah, he's going for it right after.
Even if you had more health, I would have got you.
Oh my goodness, but needs more coffee. Just absolutely swinging for the fence here. Gets the hop kick. Goes for the one.
Yeah. Nice.
Gets the shoulder as well. Love that extension at the end. Oh.
Nice. Spin back 3, just kicking him on the ground, keeping him there.
So just keeping him there. You know, you want to go up. Why are you not getting up? Why are you not getting up?
Nice duck there, but doesn't.
Ducks the high. So the thing I like about that move is if you don't just frame it, it's a mid. And since I never hit just frames anyway, everyone tries to crouch the high and I get the hit. It's great.
So C Crizzle takes that now. So
C Crizzle up 1 right now. Needs more coffee.
Needs more
coffee.
Character select. Maybe needs a wee breather, and maybe we'll see a pocket character.
Maybe he's been working on something else all weekend.
Yeah, having that kind of access would allow that as well.
Yeah,
There's so
exactly.
much to do and so much to play up at the back of the room. If you can see it just now, there's so many Tekken setups. I believe there's 16. You can just play any character you want. I can lose with anyone on this roster.
Oh,
Kuma.
here we go.
So this is the first time we'll actually see a stream of it. Of Kuma, not Akuma.
This is Kuma on the stage.
Yeah, and first time playables, so it's brilliant to see someone try something different out in top 8 as well. So we'll see how that plays out for Needs More Coffee.
I mean, it's good, you know, it plays on the unfamiliarity, especially on this stage. And
Oh, and that outfit, is viewfinder, everything,
the costume's brilliant.
armour.
Why do bears not wear that more often? It's so good. And we're on the church stage, so got some balcony action. Are we out in the street? Oh, we're out in the street. Oh, but there's a bear,
Round one.
and he's wearing leather shorts.
Well, you need to look at the armour.
It's okay, he's got
Nice
a hole
parry.
in the tail.
Whiffing buttons and kind of distance we're trying to bait. Needs more coffee there to see what it can do. So you've noticed he fizzled it a few times just to challenge. That's a nice launch, doesn't get much off it.
Real nice launch. Now, Kuma, of course, Kuma's a very unorthodox
Nice.
starter.
Crouches under the 4 and this is going to be big damage. Maybe even wall carry? Yeah. Look
Oh,
at that
wow,
damage.
look at that damage.
Goes for a quick little kick, but see Fizzle showing the presence of mind, quickly tech pro that. So
Yeah.
Needs More Coffee showing that this changing character really did pay off. It's running really well in that first round.
Even the way that he's, you know,
Launching.
the way the movement looks for Kuma right now when he's just hobbling back is brilliant.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, wow. See Crizzle there, you know, just
He was
hobbling
going
back.
for the DSS and I think it was a misinput. Just ended up nice. Going in the hunt stance. No. That's positive. A big punch.
This time we're on the bears now.
Nice duck again. We're just feeling each other out. Just pokes. Nice. It's such a big risk to hop kick, but it makes it pay off. Uses one of Tekken 7's new unique ups to do toe kick into roll back. So, and using the rage drive to create space. I really like the use of that. It shows that rage drive can be used for more than combo extension.
Yeah.
Used for more than
It's the utility way to use your rage, you'd say. Oh, wow, just fishing for the lows there.
big launch. This is going to be the
Oh, that's unfortunate.
hop kicks. And will he finish it out before the round?
Bear hop
Yes.
kicks. Oh, gets the time over.
The booty closes the round.
The bear booty.
Fight.
Showing him the honey right now. Oh my goodness, go for the overhead kick. Oh, that's sweep.
He's going to get a big combo off it. Off Soroki.
Oh, under the roll. Puts him on the ground, but that doesn't matter to him. He's just going to start swinging his limbs anyway.
Nice sweep again. It's worked out for him twice. He's going to get a big combo off it. Off Soroki again in the hunt stance. Nice.
Oh,
The
into
bear
the
grab.
Into the throw, nice. Gone by the Goozle right there.
Flips. This is going to be big damage at the wall. Oh no, he opposite.
Oh, hop
kick in.
kicks.
Nice.
Bear shredders right there. Just
So needs
catching
more
him with a wall.
coffee. Proving that switching character really did prove well here.
Loving this win animation. I'm so glad we got to see Bears on stream.
And the whole tournament Needs More Coffee's played Paul, so was he sitting on this character for this exact moment?
Been sitting on the bear the whole time. Fantastic.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, here we go. See Crizzle jumping back in.
Round one.
We've got infinite stage right there.
Fight.
You know, that's like a bear out of captivity though. You know, he can run free if he wants.
Yeah,
But
definitely. Unfortunately.
wow, being aggressive right now, laying down the pain.
Big sweep. Sweep again. Oh, just comes out of stance.
Double
Just gives
sweep.
him, he's down the lead, so he just resets the neutral, leaves
Yeah,
it,
why
walks
not?
back a wee bit, just green backdash.
He's just hopping around there.
Nice challenge with the jab. Back into hunting stance again.
No, the two lows, double low.
Nice launch. That was a brilliant lift punish, and it's going to give him a lot of damage. And he goes for it. Nice. The bear slay.
Round two.
But you'll notice as well that Kuma's combos aren't doing as much damage now. You've seen the big flurry of punches he unleashed at the wall last time. That is not available to him now. So
Yeah.
oh, power crush.
Just swinging around as well.
He's a big boy.
He is indeed. Big bear damage too. Oh, nice walk at the overhead though.
Nice kick. Goes for the big launch. Hop kicks
Oh, went
again.
for the hop kick.
He looked because that leaves such a big distance, just in case Trizzle tried to hit a button there, he's like, I'm going to hop kick that. If you try something here, I'll teach you never to try that again. So see Trizzle just fishing down forward twos there in the distance. And that should be punished,
Yeah, like bear punish, bear stomps.
Block.
Oh, gets caught though.
Unique get up there again. Oh, trades with the hop kicks.
Trade. Oh, gets the low.
Quick low, yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice challenge in the back turn. Punishes the down forward too.
Oh, and he's in.
Oh, he goes for a big launch and he just whiffs there right in front of Trizzle. I'm surprised there's no punish there, but obviously still adjusting to this matchup.
Yeah, definitely. You're still adjusting to what you can do to the bear.
Especially because we didn't know Kuma was playable until
Yeah,
Saturday
till
when we
today.
walked, yeah. So when you walk in on Saturday, this is the matchup that you can mentally prepare for. Coming into a tournament is there, and you have to deal with it. Goes for the slide
nice
mixer.
slide.
Gets a good trip, but doesn't get the full combo off the trip. And unfortunately, it's punished for it. Nice down forward too by Law there, Trizzle. And he's going to do big damage here. Misses the DSS kick. Nice backdash as well from Kuma. And this is where it starts really, really difficult to judge what Law's doing. When he's going to do the slide in your face, you see him do a wee shift forward, and you can either rise him to with a big launch, or a slide and knock you down and get guaranteed okay with a wake up kick. You see
There we go, it just takes out the round there.
So that needs more coffee out. He didn't quite reach top 3, that's unfortunate. It looks like King J must have won his match off stream, so he's going to come up. Oh no, sorry, you see, because I didn't know. It's best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, still best 2 out of 3 because
until winners finals, losers finals and grand finals, they will all be 3 out of 5. And up to the stage next, there's like Lord Dardan's queue now.
Lord Darjan
and King J.
King J as well.
So that is
Mishima's
and Gigas.
Yeah. This is fantastic. And anyway, once again guys, thanks very much for tuning in, and thanks to everyone sitting in the hall listening as well. This is the Tekken 7 UK Championship, the first stop here at Hype Spotting in Glasgow. Plenty other stops in the tour as well. Dublin's next.
Dublin is next. Dublin, then Manchester, then Birmingham, then London.
Then London, yeah.
And then MCM.
That's what everyone's playing for as well. They're playing for those spots at the MCM Comic Con with the ESL stage, where they've put on what I've heard is one of the sickest stages that has ever been seen for a fighting game. So
it'll be interesting. So even if you're not competing, you should probably get your yourself down there.
Try and get down there. No, I'm going to try. You're going to try.
I know
you've already weaseled your way down there, I believe.
Weaseled for a day. I will be doing the night bus, yeah. But it's one of those atmospheres that it's going to be electric. It's going to have so many good players, because essentially you're filtering through the best in the country with all these different tour dates. You're going to be guaranteed to see the highest level of Tekken competition there is.
Of course, as well, these guys, chances are they are all going to be at multiple stops on this tour as well. So they're all going to get a chance to practice, a chance to get better, a chance to familiarise themselves more with the game. I mean, he needs more coffee. He's going to have more time to work on that Kuma.
He is, yeah. And he's already showed
he knows what to do with Kuma, but he's going to have more chance to play with it.
And we've got NBA, Lord Dardan, just now. He's from Manchester, so there's a stop right near him. He's travelled for this weekend and proved that it was worth it. He's came up and he's in top 8 now, and he made an upset yesterday by taking out Fergus, I believe.
Oh and wow, that is a big name to take.
Shout out to Fergus as well. Sick Asuka, he really knows his stuff, and Lord Dardan managed to clutch it out in close games. It was really, really great to watch. So hopefully we'll see the same here from Jay and Dan going forward. So it will be Kazuya versus Gigas. Gigas.
Or maybe not. Maybe he'll play something else. You never know.
Well, yeah. Jay previously been known for Ganryu, so
yeah. There we go. Jay with the thumbs up. I think he's
thumbs
good to
up.
go.
It's been
It's looking like Gigas Kazuya right there.
What stage are we going to see? Oh, we choosing this stage? Or we agree? Jungle Outpost. Jungle Outpost is good. Geometric Plane, the player's choice.
Geometric Plane, the jazzy one. Well, yeah, so we talk about Jack having a big body. You have not seen a body this big until you've seen the body of Gigas. He's like,
it's called Biggest.
He's approaching like True Ogre tier.
Yeah.
He's even got some of True Ogre's moves, it seems.
Yeah, he's quite an interesting amalgamation of loads of different characters in the series. A bit of True Ogre, a bit of Marduk. Oh, unfortunately, no punishment.
And he just swings and hits as well, it's so good.
Nice power crush challenges that charge, but as you see, Kazuya took a chunk of health to do that.
Yeah,
Even if you're deterring someone, that is still a lot of health to lose.
That power crush is not free. If you get, you know, the chance to use it, you better make it count. Especially against the character like Gigas, when he's swinging hard, you're going to take big damage. Oh no, the throw bait, brilliant. Dark Lord Dan got a fair bit to do right now to take this round back, but if any character can do it, it's Kazuya. Not today though.
So nice stuff under the grab there, and the shoulder tackle sealing the round. What Dan isn't doing a lot of is a lot of Electric Wind Godfist, and that is something that he is known for. Having excellent execution. If you've ever seen him play previously, he's just on point with his Electric Wind Godfist. I've never seen him not do it perfect.
Yeah. Did you see that damage?
That has big damage.
Oh wow!
Body splash. Nice delayed hop kick punish as well there by Dan. So he's going to take him to the wall. Just tries to opt to shorten his combo, and unfortunately, it didn't quite work out. But he's going to get something to the wall here. Yep. Nice punish.
Oh, nice, gets the wall.
Nice
one of
punish
the
on
jabs
that
with
as well.
Skyscraper, there we go.
Round 3.
And showing that he's still in the game just after that first round, looking a little bit rocked, and Stone Headbutt to start there, but unfortunately Stone Headbutt does not compare to the big grabs of Gigas. But
oh, the stomp though. Oh, the shoulder's knocking him so far away. Gigas is like, yeah, I can knock you that far back.
Nice
Guess
punish
what?
as well.
I'm just going to swing about.
it's a cross chop to wake up in a jab float as well. So just feeling each other out here.
Yeah, just chilling out there. Oh, goes for the low. Goes for stomps as well. Gets the grab.
Doesn't kill though. So this is where you have to be careful. I can say the rage mode is terrifying. The amount of damage you can do is amazing. And you can actually duck that. That string that we kick into the hop shoulder, you can duck that. Unless in previous, I'm just going to say, Marduk, you couldn't duck it. That was bad. You can duck it there.
Oh my goodness, just coming out there. Big arms as well, just swinging. Oh, he's picked him up.
So that string there was 1-1-2, because you can actually hit confirm 1-1, if you do it 1-1, and you see 2.
And then wait, you see it, you can get the 2. Yeah, so hit confirming of course means you visually see the combo happening, and then when it comes out, you hit the next button in the string and it all works out. 1-1-2.
And it's good for a splat as well, it's a really good hit punish. You get stomped on, so Dan obviously not had much chance to play this, and look at that damage just to end a combo, just a big grab.
Yeah, such a big grab, and it just stings tacking that damage on the end.
And he gets a splat, this is going to be round. Yeah, the big headbutt as well.
Oh, the headbutt.
For such a tiny head, it does a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh, pick someone, taking him to the wall though.
So Dan's showing that he's under a bit of pressure here, and not entirely familiar with the match.
Three
He's going to
lows.
eat up the lows, but he's going to get hit by twin pistons, and this is going to be a big combo for Kazuya. Opts for the OK and stomp for extra, adds on a bit of extra damage. Chinese feet towards get up, sorry.
Yeah, Kazuya, that one Dan
Nice
kipping up
punish.
right now. We can take the round back. Oh no, King J just staying on the ground.
So Dan went for a while running free there, and unfortunately as soon as it went, Jay got with a get up kick, so that was good. Good reactions as well. Doesn't get the full combo, but up forward free, just going to take that little bit of damage and hop over a low. Nice down full crouch jab to stop any pressure right after that rage drive.
Very good against Gigas as well, you know, he's got a very unique sort of rage drive as well.
Yeah, it is. Early on we've seen Crizzle parry it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shown the excellent matchup knowledge as well, just not today.
No.
Nice punish on the get up kick. Those are -10 at least.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh,
Hell
gets the
sweep.
sweep.
And stomps on him again. But look at the amount of damage that can tag on, and Stone Headbutt catches him out of something. He's going to get tripped. This is going to be a big combo. Yeah.
Oh, slugging him right there.
Oh no. That's it.
That's unfortunate.
Lord Dan hoping for a Hail Mary there with the wake up Rager.
I think he was hoping that
he was going to try button.
he was advancing or going in or something. That is unfortunate, but you know, he still gets his top 8 spot. You know, he still gets to go. He still gets to go to
and he's still
MCM
he's going
Comic Con.
to MCM Comic Con, and undoubtedly we'll see him again. Hopefully
Oh,
we'll see
yeah,
him in
definitely.
Manchester. Hopefully we'll see him in Birmingham, and maybe we'll even see the MCM in the grand finals as well. So
plenty opportunities to play coming up over the next month or so, which will ease us in to the Tekken 7 launch on the 2nd of June. Get your pre-orders in at GameStop if you're in Ireland. Get your deluxe, get your collector's edition. Oh, look at the deluxe edition. This is what we get, right? You get a unique game mode. You can get your special characters. You know, they're the guests that are coming. Get exclusive costumes as well. 30 plus metallic costumes as a season pass exclusive. You're looking at that shiny Gigas right there. You know, and even that, right? Although you're getting the shiny Gigas, you know, you're getting a little bit of added flavour as well. You know, that's purple.
That is, yeah.
I love me a bit of purple. And he's getting all other stuff as well. You know, get it on PC, get it on Xbox One, get it on PlayStation 4 as well. And if you want to let people know how awesome you think this is, you know, tweet them at Tekken. Check them out on Facebook /Tekken.
And I definitely say, if there is a tour near you with spots left,
yeah,
get down. It doesn't matter if you're the best player, it doesn't matter if you're the worst player, it's just worth playing. I would definitely say it's one of the most interesting Tekkens in years. Definitely, and it feels great to play, it looks great to play, and the stages they're just so good, they're so animated and everyone feels full of life.
Yeah,
so
no, I get that. There's like, everyone just seems, you know, like Tekken, the way the game evolves is just so good. I think 7, you know, is another great iteration. They always take their time with it, you know, and they just get out there and they get out there right. It's fantastic. And honestly, I want to just like get back over there. As soon as this is done, get back over there and play some more casuals before eventually Namco come in and say, nah, we've got to take them home now, guys.
And what's even more is they've added different mechanics as well. Because you've got Rage Drive, you've got Rage Art, and it changes the way you play the game. And then you've got Akuma as well, who's a completely different character to what the series has ever seen before. He has a super bar, he can do Raged Demon, he can cancel FADC. It's really a shame that we haven't seen any on stage today, really. We did see Dino Boy yesterday, he was playing Akuma for a round, but he quickly switched back to Lars. But Akuma's one of those characters, that I think takes a great understanding of Tekken itself, but understanding that he plays differently as well. So
I mean, the thing is as well, he takes a lot of flavour from home and brings it to Tekken. You know, like it's like he's a Tekken character and he's got that Street Fighter sauce over it. You know, just to give it that little extra different flavour. Yeah,
and we've got a bit of news just in just now that the Namco have paid arranged flights for the finalists.
So Kane and Trench not going to miss his flight, as Namco have arranged it anyway.
Kane and Trench and Hwoarang, so that's brilliant. Obviously, getting in and making sure that this tournament is the best, because they're putting the UK scene on the map with this and showing that they really know what the players want.
Yeah. This is well good to see Namco are such great sports as well for that, you know. They want to do the best for the players as well. You can be a part of that treatment, just be on the tour and get good. Speaking of getting good though, these two guys fighting for a top 3 spot right now.
And I believe it was a triple pit king game that was before. Don't quote me on it, but I'm sure he is the reason why he's here just now. So sure, the truth coming out to one of the few tournaments we have seen him actually proving that he knows how to play Tekken and has such solid fundamentals, but he's opted to go back to Jack instead of Pen. Wakes up with Power Crush there, nice down forward to dash into the Rage Art.
Just a little bit late.
Instead of the dash, he could just done the Rage Art because of the range.
Yeah. Gigas just running away there. He's like, no, I'm done.
Are you sure this is Gigas? Look at that colour. Does that remind you of anyone?
Not too sure.
Jolly Green Giant?
I'm really not too sure. Oh my goodness. Not anyone am I allowed to say it anyway. Oh my goodness. But Jack though, red hair rocking it right now, but Gigas just all over him, pushing him at the wall. But the Truth got a good life with the Truth battling back. He's like, nah, not today, son, not today.
Down back one, sealing it there.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice down parry, challenged it. That's such a big lead at the beginning of the round. He knew that Truth was going to do a little low, and he caught it, and he's going to get punched. Look how close this stage is again.
I know, again, we're already at the wall.
It looks like a big low, and then he challenged it. And gets pushed right up against the wall. So this is not good for Gigas. Obviously, having a big body, both these characters really struggle at the wall trying to sidewalk out of pressure. So we might actually see a stage change right after this. And look at that, a big grab. It should have changed sides. It's kept him at the wall, and the Truth just takes that full game just from a sequence, such a tight sequence at the wall. So I'd expect to see a stage select just now. Yeah,
I mean, there's definitely got to be on. King J's mind right now, you know. Seeing how the stage really impacted the game, you know. Both big bodies as well, taking up so much real estate on the screen that they move a little bit and they're already in a position where their backs to the wall.
So we're going for another tight stage, another wall stage. Soap, I think it's like.
Yeah, indeed.
So we're going to see the Truth and King J just now. It's interesting to see. I would like to see the fight again, but obviously you must prefer this matchup.
Yeah,
big body
maybe he
and big
just didn't
balls.
want to play the mirror last time. You know, I can respect that. And then you get Gigas here, and he's just like, he's all red, but you know, there's something under
Round
there.
one.
Yeah, you can see the kind of yellow in his mouth. I'm interested to see what it is, especially when Tekken comes out. You hopefully find out more about Gigas. Nice launch, and the big damage. No splat off the grab though, and that's going to be a splat.
Oh, nice. And the Truth just staying out of dodge there. Oh, getting absolutely stomped on though.
Round two. Fight.
Starting off doing a little bit of neutral, backdashing, then back one, yeah, gets splat and gets the OK, and again,
Big robot fist to the face now.
nice counter hit, that's going to be a big damage, and not at the wall yet, but goes for a noggin punch to DJ Vu. Oh, power crushing, doesn't get him.
Yeah, the power
Goes for
crushing
the
getting the
range
stop.
grab.
Oh, knocking him for one, and then the running splash.
So that's a nice challenger. When he splashes, he lands on the ground. You can challenge that with a jab or a full crouch move just to make sure he doesn't get back up. Nice rising 4 punch there on the sweep. Down back one again, down parry.
No, and he's just swinging his arms up when he's on the floor, just tacking on the extra damage to the combo.
Just feeling each other out again.
Time for the movement game.
Oh, that's going to
gets
be
the
a
bounce. Taking him to the
whoa.
wall.
Oh, just whiffs the last hit of the string. Is that going to work? Nice.
Yeah, it did.
That was really good scouting that there from the Truth. It's going to end the round. Yeah.
Round four. Fight.
Oh my goodness.
Nice challenge. Oh, he gets hit by that again. That is, as I've said before, duckable, but it's something hard to. Your muscle memory makes you want to stand it, because before, if you ducked that, that was the end of days. You were getting hit big. It's a big
Look at
amount
that
of damage.
though. That is obscene. We've just reached the 15th second of the fight, and already Jack is enraged.
Just that's insane damage from Gigas there. So it's the final round.
Fight.
Could be the game for the Truth if he pulls it out. But King J fighting for his tournament life, and he gets hit by that launch again. I wonder what the Truth's trying to do there just to get something in. He's going to get the combo. Oh, goes for down back one. Down forward two.
Oh, he's in right now, feeling each other out. Oh, goes for the shoulder. Oh,
King
big
J goes
straight.
out.
Big straight, just stomping all over him right now.
Yep. So we're going back to stage select now. It's in the Truth's favour to pick a stage. So we'll see if he's going for an open stage or if he just wants a different shaped wall. Or 4 breaks. So we're going to the jungle outpost just now. That's where
Get ready for
Truth took his first game.
battle.
King J looking focused just now.
King J,
Getting into
District
the zone.
G, King J, sitting there, getting ready for this one. And there's the Truth there. Both guys composed, ready to go.
Focused on their next match, wondering how they can take advantage of the
Round
wall.
one.
and make the
Oh,
most
we're
of
back
it.
here.
Jay started off the power crush there, so he made a really big read at the start of the round and got hit by the down back one because they are susceptible to lows. And this is going to be so much pressure just now. Jack's sitting on a brilliant life lead. But King J gets a big punch and OK and gets the bounce again, punishing the get up kicks. And it's going to be the wall. No, just wishing that there's a power hit to get up kick and roll back.
Oh, but King J battling back right now.
And see there, that's the big headbutt string that Gigas does. Now you can't duck that, you have to stand block that, it's punishable.
Wow.
So unlike Marduk before when you ducked the big headbutt.
Don't tell me that, man. You know how much I love that string.
Oh, you can't duck it now, it's better.
That's what I mean, you'll be seeing it for days. Oh, the O's
Forward, forward two, yeah. Just feeling each other out, these massive titans, insane reach just poking out each other. Down back one, yeah,
Oh, nice
grab on
read.
the whip.
Throwing him up in the air.
And he's going to get the wall. Yes,
The wall
nice.
as well.
And the back. Nice, down back one to steal the round, so the Truth closes out in a quick succession there. And one thing I've noticed is a nice down forward too. This is going to be right to the wall.
Oh, again for the wall.
Oh, goes for the charge, unfortunately just whiffs, but gets some surprise OK off of it.
Yeah, he's got a real good positioning off it. I think he was wanting the hit, but...
the hit would have been great, but really couldn't have asked for more with that OK get up, so he got to punish. Unfortunately, gets the bounce again, that's going to be big. He's going to put through the wall? No.
No, not quite yet, not quite yet.
Down back one. Oh, and he gets the big bounce, returns it, it's going to be the wall again. Nice. Down back one string.
That was real good, the crowd applauding right now.
So this is, they are going blow for blow here, really swinging hard, and it's really impressive to see it happen. Gets the grab, oh nice
break.
Full crouch, yeah. The Truth just looking to pester with jabs just now. No tech on the grab, look at the amount of damage that'll do. And gets the bounce again.
He's gonna get the bounce.
Jay's consistently hitting that on wake up as well.
He's found out where it's hitting, he's making it work.
Simon gets a big grab, returns a favour. Obviously because of the way that puts the character model as well, that is quite awkward to convert.
Yeah, that's a big whiff as well. King J definitely capitalising on pushing the Truth back to the wall. Jack definitely does not want to be there. Oh, nice throw tech though.
Both players fighting for the tournament life just now. Look at the pause. Oh, debugger.
The debugger.
That's going to be it, and the Truth takes it, eliminating King J. And I believe the Truth will be up against DJ Vu next again.
Yeah, it seems so. So we're going to get a run back now. But this time, oh wait, yeah, we'll be 3 out of 5.
It will be, yeah. So we're seeing Fergus just now coming up together. Truth up a bit ahead? Or... yeah, he's staying up there. Oh, it's C Crizzle, sorry, yeah. C Crizzle takes the stage.
Oh, so C Crizzle, then the Truth, and then we get DJ Boost, the winner of this. So this must be, you know, just before
Losers Finals.
Yes, must be Losers.
So still in, we've got C Crizzle, we've got the Truth, we've got DJ Vu, King and Trench, and is there someone else? No, that's 4 people. This is top 4.
Yep, this is top 4. So whoever loses this still gets tickets to MCN in London. But the winner of this one guarantees a spot in the final. So
even if you don't make it, it's so impressive to see such high level play, and you know you've done well. Just missed out this time. Maybe in the double jeopardy, next time you go to Manchester or you're Birmingham, you see that person eliminated, take them down. You've proved that you've got better.
Well, your next chance as well is in Dublin with the Celtic Throwdown crew, and that is on the 22nd. That is next weekend, the 22nd of April. So if you're in or around the Dublin area, or you can get there, and you know it's not that hard to get there.
No,
you can get yourself some flights, you can get yourself a ferry, you can swim if you want to, you'll end up getting there. If you want to play some Tekken 7, make it happen, get there, be like these guys on the stream, and get yourselves that top's 15 spot with a 1 wild card.
I'm just going to get DJ Vu to hold me on the coast.
Yeah, exactly.
Launch me.
I reckon you hit the coast. He could probably toss you from Oban, probably, you know.
Yeah.
See you from Oban. I don't know, maybe give him a little bit of boost, put him on one of the boats, but yeah, we'll just toss you right over there. We'll get you there.
Don't know how you'll get back, but
well, that's fine. You can just ride the hype on the way back.
So up next we've seen...
or if you win, I'll pay for you to come back, but if you don't win, you're not coming
no pressure.
back. You're not coming back.
So this is a match we've seen earlier, Jack versus Law, I'm sure. We've seen it yesterday, so it's going to be interesting to see how it goes now.
Get ready for the next battle.
I believe it was Jason that was on Losers, so...
Yeah, it was indeed. So both looking for revenge. Who's going to get it? Oh, here we go. Law versus Jack. Once again, legacy characters that you've seen all the way through the game life cycle. Except that one stint where Marshall was missing from 3, but you got to play with Forrest. It was fun.
I love Forrest. It was I didn't have to learn how to DSS. Nice down parry there. That was really good from C Crizzle. He's going to take the Truth to the wall. Big damage. Misses the DSS. Goes for OK.
And he's just keeping on him as well.
Nice challenge in that string as well by C Crizzle, showing that he knows how to play this. This is going to be a big launch here. Going to take the wall. Unfortunately, just a little bit out.
Oh, goes low.
And gets a splat as well. it gives him a little bit more pressure. Big socker. Nice power
using
crush.
the power crush.
Just making the most of the new mechanics. Nice parry there
the
by
parry.
Secret.
The thing about that power crush, they both like took about the same damage on. The punch. They both took about the same damage, you know, on that kind of trade scenario. But it was the advantage that the Truth got after it that, you know, is really why you want to use a power crush.
Nice counter hit 4, but doesn't convert. It's going to be a launch again. Let's see if he adjusts and gets the full combo. Unfortunate whiff. He dashed a little bit further to try and make up for the whiff last time. It didn't work. Secret dropping the DSS. I have heard that it's quite difficult, so maybe it's just something to struggle with just now. It's going to be the wall here. Unfortunate whiff because he splats. That's
one of those rare occasions where the splat doesn't work out for you.
Plus after the big heavy punch. 3 plus 4.
See, Crizzle is in there, that's looking like his round.
He drops it unfortunately. And that means the Truth, even he's on a sliver of health, can pull it back with rage, but see Crizzle ekes it out there for the win.
Fight.
Oh my goodness. Swinging down right there. Goes for the slide, nice punish.
So this is the thing that I noticed about Crizzle earlier. He does like that slide. And maybe if he was to go for Wild Rising 2, he might just get a launch. So we'll see if he adjusts his game going forward, depending on how this round goes. Nice punish there from the Truth as well. So really putting the pressure on the wall, and this is where the stage amps up. We're in the final round.
Oh yeah, the red moon has come out. The music has picked up and it's going a bit nuts.
Both players just feeling each other out. Challenges the back turn again. Gets hit. That's quite good as well for crushing some lows, so if you think someone's going to hit with a low, you hit for the re-hopping kick. That's going to be a punish, yeah. Kicks into the wall.
No wall, the Truth lying down there.
See, Crizzle opting for a different angle now, and goes for the slide again. And at the wall, Jack just really struggles.
Yeah, Jack's that big body, there's not have much chance to get away. Flipping the kick.
The big flip into the kick is one that you try challenge and kind of confuse your opponents with, so it's good. It's going to get into the mind game of it, but this is going to be a lot of damage here. We're at least taking it a bit closer to the wall. Nice backdash to whiff, but no challenge going forward. Nice challenge as well. Good tech from Crizzle. Whiffs a hot
the tombstone.
He did that one? No, he doesn't. He goes for the 4 for once. That's really good. So the Truth knew that Crizzle had been watching him, opted just there to mix it up a bit. Yeah.
It's like that's what this is about, you know, especially when you get throws like that. You don't want to be all too familiar after it. You don't want to do the same thing after it. So mixing that up there, getting the hit and taking the round, you know, especially in that pressure situation as well. You know, Crizzle had to make a decision, and the Truth was right on it.
So we're going for an open stage this time. So hopefully it'll benefit Law. Maybe not. Maybe benefit Jack. We don't know. We've seen DJ Vu opt for an open one earlier. So yeah, it goes for the slide again. Really want to see Wild Rising 2 at one point.
Yeah, swinging though.
Just a quick succession of hits, and he's almost 50% ahead. Counter hit back 1-2-1. Yeah, just keeping him at a distance, playing safe, just sitting on the life lead, and you're already. There's one thing I've noticed about Tekken 7, the rounds are so much faster. You're playing 60 seconds instead of the 80, and he goes for the slide again, and he gets punished again. So Crizzle really needs to adjust just now, just to keep it out. It might be the pressure.
There's a flip kick right there, but the Truth just out of range.
Rage art.
Wow, did he hit a button? No, he didn't, and here comes the punish.
And a full punish as well, a launch.
Round 2.
Showing that we know how those rage arts work and how to beat them already, so it's really good presence of mind there from the Truth. When he gets hit by forward 1+2, it does put Law in advantage. Back 1, just feeling them out, just keeping them pressure. So now there's no real risk to win. One hit could really even up the score, so just feeling each other out, feeling out the space, seeing what buttons the Truth will hit from distance, seeing what buttons Crizzle will hit, and then this is when it all begins in each other's face, and Jack really starts to bulldog you down.
Yeah, that's what Jack is. Jack is a big bully in this game. keep you out. You know, you can put the hand on your head and you're trying to swing and you just can't seem to help.
Oh,
nice break, nice break.
Oh, he gets a slide.
Sliding them though.
Oh, big whiff of the truth, but doesn't get hit by the launch.
Oh, nice throw, nice break again.
Yeah, nice duck as well.
Oh wow,
good
the
challenge
big
on the
boot.
flip. Yeah, that's going to be it.
There we go, the stop sign right there.
And those double flip kicks are not safe. You
No.
can't. It's a big risk to do. It's a go big and go home. But at that point in your life, you really need something to change the tide of battle. So that was a good risk from Fizzle. A calculated risk. Oh, big flip and nice punish there by the truth. It's going to be a big amount of damage on Fizzle. He's going to
Oh, taking him up as well.
Oh, and the debugger. He's going for all of those.
Oh my goodness, he's in there, he's in there. See, Quizzle, of course, needs to stay alive this round. This is a...
Oh, that's it, yeah.
There we go.
So, well done to the truth there for clutching that out and proving that even though he's not really had hands-on time with the game, that he knows how to play his characters, that he's committed to playing his characters. So I believe the truth will still be staying up. Is he running a gauntlet just now?
We will be, I believe.
You see DJ Boone packing his pad there in the background, so definitely going to be running a gauntlet.
Yeah, sitting there. King J talking to him there. We've also got Sid in the front too.
Just now both players getting a wee bit of commentary, not commentary, coaching going on.
Yeah. That's what we need though, you know. Ireland coming up, like you need to watch it for us, you need to watch it for us. Because you know they've watched the last game, they know what he needs to do. And it's good to see that teamwork as well coming in, you know.
Fergus supporting his local his friends really. That's as when he came over in Hype Spotting 4, it was the truth that put Fergus out for replacing, so it's good to see that they both still, even after that, support each other, give each other the help that they need to make sure that Ireland has got their place in the UK Championship if they can help it. But this is for top 3, so he's already made it.
Yeah, he's already made it.
Playing for pride now.
Yeah, we have our first 3 entrants at the finals at MCM.
So that will
by
be
ESL with a grand stage.
That'll be DJ Vu, The Truth, and Kane and Trench.
Kane and Trench, yeah. So the UK already well represented.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's a UK Championship.
Yeah.
So you just need someone from Wales now to qualify.
Yeah, which is a Welsh player.
If you're a Welsh player and you know someone out there, definitely look up.
Get them involved. Let's have all the home nations involved. But anyway, thanks very much to everyone that's tuning in to Hype Spot 6. This is the Tekken 7 UK Championship. This is the first stop. We've got Dublin next on the 22nd. And we're also heading to Manchester, Birmingham and London as well. That is all before the MCM finals as well at the Comic Con. So you get one last chance to qualify in London to get one of those last 3 spots.
Yeah.
But first off, after this, we go to Dublin.
On the
and it's the Celtic Throwdown crew, and they put on a sick event. They always do, you know. They put on Celtic Throwdown every year. They do a pub quiz.
As well, yeah.
I'm going to go this year and win in our pub quiz. I think that's the
Is
plan.
there a Team World Star?
There always is.
There's always a Team.
There
World Star.
Yeah, exactly. We're all over the place.
But just now the players are just taking their time.
Yeah, just getting themselves set up, just getting themselves familiarised with it. But yeah,
obviously a lot of pressure on them as well, so it's good to take a breather and just see what's really happening. Think about the matchup, because before DJ Boo put Truth into losers.
Yeah.
So it is a double jeopardy. Think, what can you change? What can you play differently just now?
Yeah, and I think that's what Ferguson that were definitely helping with going up, giving them some advice.
And obviously coming off a loss, you've got a lot
they
more.
See there, Truth's like, no, don't pick Jack. Come on, pick someone else.
No,
not him. Maybe someone else. Do that.
That's my colour. No, you can't pick that colour.
Jason's like, no, I'm picking Jack because this is who picked all weekend. So no, look, I'm picking Jack.
I think there might actually be some pad issues by looking at it. You can see the Truth's pad flashing on and off.
Yeah, his pad's not totally sinking. Hopefully we'll get something sorted out right there.
Also, you see Crizzle's pad still connected. You can see the light going in the background.
So you can, maybe someone should say something. Oh, the light's off.
Lights off. We'll fix it, boys, hopefully.
Hopefully we've sorted it, because we definitely don't want that to happen.
Those have not got any flights to catch anymore. Courtesy of Namco, making sure that their players, and they're looking after the UK players of the championship by making sure they get home. Unfortunately, we did have to run some matches off stream, but those will all be available on the Namco Bandai YouTube channel. So if you Namco Bandai EU, I should say, YouTube channel, and you'll be able to see, I believe there's matches with Hwoarang, King J, some more Dark Dan, maybe some more needs more coffee as well. So you'll definitely be able to see all of them if you tune in.
Definitely, you know, LA was bracket action from this top 8. You know, we need to speed the bracket along.
Yeah.
So people could get flights. Luckily, Namco have decided they're going to help out our boys, and you know, because they've put on such a good show, they've shown up the game really well. We're going to pay for their flights too, so that's fantastic.
Think I can get them to pay for my flights down to MCM?
Well, you never know. You maybe sweet talk them, you know, maybe even ESL like us enough to bring us back for some more commentary.
Definitely.
But you never know.
Just now we're just trying to work out some technical issues with the PS4.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, yeah. Oh, there's Luke as well, he's enjoying it too. Oh my goodness. What's having fun? There's DJ Vu.
Stoic as ever.
But what if he's got a pocket character? What if his
t-shirt?
What if his t-shirt is a clue? What if we've just given the game away?
Maybe just wearing Tiger just because red, it's fierce, it's Paul, but
It's
he hasn't
fierce.
picked Paul.
Paul.
We haven't really seen
Paul's
Paul
not
pick.
Tiger. You know who has a tiger on the back of his gi sometimes? Heihachi.
Oh, that's some next level baits.
That's some next level baits.
Next time I do that, I'm going to come in wearing a Heihachi t-shirt. People are like, oh, after a Heihachi matchup, bam, right in their face with Josie. Won't make
like
a difference, but
Yeah, anyway. Thanks very much for tuning in, guys. We are hurrying this along as fast as we can.
just having some technical difficulties, but it looks like we're getting there to sorting it out. So hopefully you will be having top 3. This is losers finals, so it's best of 5
Best
instead
of 5, yeah.
of
We're
3,
on to the big sets now.
we're on to the big sets.
You
That's
know.
a potential minimum 9 rounds.
Yeah, but what that
15.
means for the players though is more times to adapt, more time to change what you're doing, more time to pull up pocket characters, and more games for us to watch on the stream. So
And it'll be really, it's going to be impressive to see just how they adapt, because last time it was adapted differently and you've seen the different stages, so there's different counter picks on stages, and just seeing how that would work out. So hopefully we can see both players adjust to each other, and even more counter picks. So we've seen Feng, we've seen Jack, I know DJ Vu has played Eddie previously. They've got so many pop characters, and that's something you've noticed with everyone here. Even sitting at one of the setups, you would see that you could sit next to Kane and Trench and know a bit about different characters. You could sit next to DJ Vu and he'll be able to help you with different characters. Even Mystery himself gave a little bit of help with Josie. There's just so many characters, and the Tekken community knows so much about their game, and they're able to share all of that information with everyone. We've seen Fergus giving out some Asuka help when he first played the game. We've seen people like CKT and Nilo, he showed up 1 or 2 times with Feng. You've just seen all these different people from all over the UK come together for one championship and show that they truly love this game and they truly know what it's all about. So it's amazing to see, especially in a new build of the game, because this is the first time Eddie and Kuma have been playable, and we've already seen Needs More Coffee adapt to that and bring in a Kuma in the middle of a set and win a game. So there's a lot to kind of take in. Well,
yeah, you're definitely right. That's one thing that is mainly about community as well, and the guys want to make this game bigger and better. And here we go,
the kiddie room.
So we are getting in here.
Sure, it might be in the wrong game.
What are we gonna see? Because we obviously never got to look at your character select until now.
It's Feng
it's
versus
Feng
Jack.
Jack
So it's a
again.
rematch. Obviously, the truth now identifying that he isn't keen on that Jack mirror. It's DJ Vu's just suddenly started playing Feng.
Fight.
So just start off
Here we
with
go.
Jack.
We're in the Kinder room right now.
And I've not really seen much of this room. It is quite interesting. I never noticed there were bunnies on the wall or
The lion on the floor or bear. It's like a different stages. I think it really shows off, you know, like how much work the team have put into designing stages for this game.
And look, there's Snoop Lion right in the background flying.
There's Snoop Lion, so there's turtle styles.
Get ready to knock him down.
Oh,
no tech on the break.
no tech. So the truth getting the first round there.
And it's a really fun stage as well. You can even get it in the music because it's dead upbeat. So Jason's going to challenge it. DJ Vu getting hit. Putting on a little bit of pressure. Forward 2 is plus. Running up down back 1. Opting for some OK there and gets it. Oh, that's going to be big
Gets the
damage.
launch. Jason on the
Raise
rage.
tech.
Oh, tech's this one though.
Doesn't sidewalk that. It's down 1, is it?
Round
So he doesn't
3.
get the sidewalk there.
Fight.
And now the kiddie room, they've had the blue M&Ms, everything's going up, all the colours, it's
Everyone's
massive.
crazy. Oh, raise the roof right now.
Unfortunate, just a little bit too far for that. On a big punish there on the shoulder. So obviously this could, nice down parry, that's really good from the Truth, and he's in rage, this could be a bit extra damage. Opts to drop it a little bit short there for some OK. Trades with Jack, no guaranteed follow up for the OK, but Jason finishes the string and takes out the round.
Round 4.
So you've seen both players play differently as well. They both adjusted their style slightly since the previous match. So the Truth is clearly understood what worked in the previous game and it is working more, and he is going for a lot more lows and finishing strings it wasn't before. So obviously Jason coming off his winning thing, I know what strings he didn't finish, I know when I could hit buttons, and the Truth just slowly changing it up. And
yeah, that's the adaptation that we're seeing going on as well, and especially what we're going to see in this longer set as well. We're going to see not just people playing the characters, people playing the player too. And the Truth takes wrong start.
Definitely, DJ Voodoo wasn't a steamroll. He did clutch it out for a few rounds and just narrowly missed a win. So we're going to go. I thought we were going to see we are going to see the geometric playing again. So many players running into the geometric during this weekend, and it's like that episode of The Simpsons when Homer becomes 3D.
Yeah,
just the vortex, you can't escape it. You're just pulled straight into the geometric plane. It is such a nice, vibrant stage. It's really crisp as well, and I think it actually really goes well with Jack's kind of colour scheme with the green blocks floating in the background. So it's a very nice stage.
Yeah, it's got that.
Fight.
Yeah, almost cover world cube.
Yeah, it does indeed. Oh, nice. Right in there as well. The Truth is just on him right now.
Oh, rage drive, but if it's trades with a high damage, oh, he catches him before the button hits, so it's going to be a big amount of damage. And doesn't quite even up, but that's 50% of things health gone there, so that would put the Truth on notice, so the next hit could have killed him.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, he's swinging the flexes right now. But the Truth having none of it, he is definitely adapted well, showing
DJ Voodoo still not out, he's fighting for us. So we've got 2 more games, so we've got this game and the game next to it, so there's a lot of time to adapt. Unfortunate whiff there, brilliant punishing the Truth. He's going to take him to the wall, not quite. No tech on the grab, and that's going to be some OK as well off this. And Truth taking another round, that's 5 rounds straight, so obviously the pressure will be on Boo now, but as we've seen last time, it came down to the wire and DJ Boo clutched it out and he played really well. So
yeah, man, Jason really needs a response right now, but the Truth is just all over him. I mean, it's hard. He's been real impressive. You know, luckily Jason's still got that instinct to challenge, but nice block on the debugger.
And the shoulder as well, so that's 2 games to the Truth. So what kind of adaptations do you expect to see from Jason? Do you think he'll go to character side? Do you think we might see a Paul?
I don't know. I mean, it could be an option. It could be just chilling out. We might even just see stage. I don't know.
Just go to the character site, take a minute, compose yourself. Just think about what happened there, what went wrong, what strings hit you, because he did challenge some back runs. But
right, we're at character select anyway. And oh, there we go.
And Jason did dress up as Paul. Remember one year?
Oh yeah, I remember.
This is his boy, and we're going back to the Kinder Gym.
Back to the Kinder Gym.
So this is a relatively middling size stage. It's not tiny, it's not claustrophobic, but it still has walls, so you can still take advantage of it. But it's a boxed arena, so you've not got the circular walls that cause problems. You've got one splat, and if you're lucky enough to get them in the corner, obviously it's really constricting, but it is a lot less likely. So
I don't know if you noticed there as well. The Truth had a bit of a smile on his face when he saw the switch to Paul. I think that was the sort of thing he was trying to achieve with this. Could also be, you know, that's Jason now locked into Paul for the rest of the set. So,
yeah, so he could also,
the Truth doesn't have to fear the Jack Mirror anymore. He can come right in. But that's it doesn't look like he needs Jack right now. Jason's still on the back foot right now.
As we were saying earlier, Paul is such a big risk reward character. The Truth may recognise that it's even a risk to pick the character, and knows that if you've seen someone play Jack the full tournament and forcing them to then change, it could also be beneficial to you. So it's nice wee challenge there. Oh, unfortunate with the DJ Boo. This has been, we see a legacy character for the series, but this is what DJ Boo came up in Scotland with as well, with his Paul, with his law.
Yeah.
So he's known for them online, he's streamed with them a bit. Oh, nice power crush there from the Truth. I'm not seeing any death this.
Oh, there you go. Just when you were asking for it, you see the rage drive one. The utility one, oh, that's unfortunate because you know that was going to be a punish. Gets the up kick though.
Round 3. Fight.
And it is.
Oh, another life lunge punish. And the Truth's going to take Paul to the wall. Yeah, 4-3-4. Unfortunately, whiffs that his shoulder. But this is Paul right up against the wall, and with Feng with so much health and he's steamroll with all this damage, it's still going to go. Oh, he just gets him.
Oh,
Rage Art, but look at the health left on Paul. Trade's almost 55%.
Oh wow, big hit here. Oh, the neutral jump as well. Oh, that's him against the wall. That's going to be great. Signs of life from DJ Vu right now with Paul.
Even with a sliver of health, he's like, I'm not going to give in.
Yeah,
never give up.
He never does.
Nice duck there for the Truth.
But the Truth now moving around, side stepping, side walking, just get away from it.
Nice.
Here comes the tackle. Oh, right into the face there.
Kidney punch on the ground as well. Nice challenge with the down one.
Oh, nice throw break.
Oh, with shredder.
Oh, with the shredders. Oh, ducks to high.
The Truth takes it. Unfortunate for DJ Vu there.
DJ Vu taking third place though.
And stages, I'm sure it was.
Guest characters and stages, yeah. 2 guest characters. Don't know where they're coming from yet, but I can't wait to find out because, you know, we've already done a guest character before and it was a big one. You know, they've done Akuma.
Oh yeah, that was like the guest character.
They've done Akuma. They've already went big for the guest characters as well, so who knows what they're going to pull out the bag after this. But we are going into this game winners final right now. DJ Vu, Kane and Trench, Yoshimitsu, Jack, and we're in the Devil's Pit. Is that as claustrophobic as the last one?
Yes. But when you get to round 3, it opens up to an infinite arena.
Alright, well that's a little different then.
With the change in the music, the change in the tempo, stage changes as well. You see it, there's a wee animation. You might skip it, you don't know, but what happens is the side of the cliff breaks off and they fall down into the pit of the volcano.
Oh wow, I love it. Oh, nice down parry though. Kane and Trench ready for DJ Vu.
Yeah, and he's going to take him to the wall.
Take him to the wall as well.
Goes for OK, nice backflip. Jason chases down. Oh, the punch, he's seen that before.
Goes mid then goes low. Very DJ Vu tactic.
Rage Art, that's going to connect. Yeah, this is going to be big damage.
Yeah, we got them raw. Bam! Right over the other side of the screen there. Oh, the rage!
Returns the favor.
The rage drive, bro.
Round 2.
So yeah, I got those. Yeah.
But that's also DJ Vu used it now. He's done it. He's proven that he'll do it.
Yeah, he's put that thought in Kane and Trench's head that
I'll have to respect his wake up now.
He's going to do something on wake up, and you know, in Tekken, that's something that people don't really contemplate as much. You know that rage factor. Oh, there you go. We go to the infinite stage now. Watch out for that lava on the floor.
There's a definite change in music as well.
Yeah.
Really love the soundtrack for Tekken 7. Really
good. The soundtrack is amazing.
Nice duck there by DJ Vu, but unfortunately gets hit by the follow-up string. Goes for a down back one and wake up, yep, gets hit by the rising 4. Hit unblockable. Unfortunately, he's going to get a full combo for this. Goes for more OK again there. King. That's twice he's punished that. He's challenged saying, no, you can't get away with it.
They're not going away with it, no.
Going to stage select.
Going to stage select. I like it.
You can hear it in the background.
Yeah, the crowd shouting for Jason right now. Oh, we're on the geometric plane.
Such a nice.
We're talking about the soundtrack as well. I like the beat in this stage as well.
Yeah, it's quite funky.
It's different.
But Tekken's always had a stellar soundtrack.
Yeah.
Way back to Shell Chang's team.
Oh yeah. We go back to Tekken 3. You know, I can't think of any track I don't like in that game.
Round 1. Fight.
Kane and Trench up again.
Nice down forward, unfortunately with it up. So he caught that with a float there, unfortunately didn't convert, so leaves himself across with a flip. Yeah. Jason goes for down forward 2 there, and Jack's massive arms, unfortunately with the grab. Down back 1.
Yeah, ducks there.
Nice launch, this should be it.
Oh, swinging hard now.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, the debugger right there. Just taking him with a low. That's, you know, that signature Jack low. Just coming in. Oh, man. Wanting a hug. Squeezing him now. Taking him at the wall, too. And this is going to sting.
Nice.
Oh, the knock. DJ Vu right there. As we are jumping right back in the rematch as well.
Is it straight back in the rematch?
It looks like it, yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Truth not wanting to play the mirror right now.
Yeah. He's going to take him to the wall.
Yeah, he gets the wall. Then tack it on.
Those pokes as well, Jack at the wall. And we've seen earlier that Jason obviously, the first time, down back one, next two times after, the jumping punch, so he's mixing it up there.
Yeah.
Keeping the truth guessing, which is really important as well in Tekken. Uses the unique
Oh wow, that shoulder
damage. Yes.
Round 2.
Hey, right, Jack, you know, definitely got some unique offense in this game.
Nice down forward too, so he's going to get off this. Back to the wall again. Oh no. Just this level's so claustrophobic as well. You can see how quickly you reach the wall, and that puts a lot of pressure on the player. That's why I was surprised not to see the stage changes just now. That's a nice power crush, unfortunately it doesn't hit, and that was a nice stuff.
The power crush, of course, absorbing hits on the upper body, but you can definitely hit them with lows.
Round 3.
And this is looking like a stronger game for the Truth right now.
Yeah, definitely Truth to bring it back.
Oh, bonking him with the dusty elbow, but he's just no selling it with a block right there.
Unfortunately. Looks for a well-rounded, no punish. Launches it?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, just keep it on him as well. Oh, nice low from the Truth.
Nice interrupt there on the dash as well with the jab.
Yeah, he's there with the buttons, but
Nice
Jason's
punish.
trying to advance. Jason with the lows though. Oh, that shoulder.
Oh no, that's nice.
No punish.
Round 4.
I think he knew he was at the right range there and just decided it looks like it's one of those moves that has a deceptive range as well as leads you a lot of pushback, so if you don't know perfect or haven't been practicing, it might catch you unaware.
That seems to be what happened there. He definitely caught him out. Oh, big boots to the face. Oh, nice break. Real nice break from the Truth there. No one.
It's one of those atmospheres that it's going to be electric. It's going to have so many good players because essentially you're filtering through the best in the country with all these different tour dates. You're going to be guaranteed to see the highest level of Tekken competition there is.
Of course, as well, you know, these guys, chances are they are all going to be at multiple stops on this tour as well. So they're all going to get a chance to practice, a chance to get better, a chance to familiarise themselves more with the game. I mean, he needs more coffee. He's going to have more time to work on that Kuma. He's going to.
He is, yeah, and he's already showed.
He's already showed. He knows what to do with Kuma, but he's going to have more chance to play with it.
And we've got NBA Lord Dartan just now. He's from Manchester, so he'll be. There's a stop right near him. He's travelled for this weekend and proved that it was worth it. He's came up and he's in top 8 now, and he made an upset yesterday by taking out Fergus, I believe.
Oh
and
wow, that is a big name to take.
Shout out to Fergus as well.
Yeah.
Sick Asuka, he really knows his stuff, and Lord Dartan managed to clutch it out in close games. It was really, really great to watch. So hopefully we'll see the same here from Jay and Dan going forward. So it will be Kazuya versus Gigas.
Gigas. Gigas. Or maybe not. Maybe he'll play something else. You never know.
Well, yeah, Jay previously been known for Ganryu, so
yeah. There we go, Jay with the thumbs up. I think he's good
thumbs
to
up.
go.
It's playing.
It's looking like Gigas to Kazuya right there.
What stage are we going to see? Oh, we choosing this stage? Or we agree? Jungle Outpost. Jungle Outpost is good. Geometric playing the player's choice.
Geometric playing the jazzy one. Well, yeah, so we talk about Jack having a big body. You have not seen a body this big until you've seen the body of Gigas. He's like,
it's called Biggest.
He's approaching like True Ogre tier.
Yeah.
He's even got some of True Ogre's moves, it seems.
Yeah, he's quite an interesting amalgamation of loads of different characters in the series. A bit of True Ogre, a bit of Marduk. Oh, unfortunately, no punishment. and
And he just swings and hits as well. It's so good.
nice power crush challenges that charge, but as you see, Kazuya took a chunk of health to do that.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
if you're deterring someone, that is still a lot of health to lose.
That power crush is not free. If you get, you know, the chance to use it, you better make it count. Because especially against the character like Gigas, when he's swinging hard, you're going to take big damage. Oh no, the throw bait, brilliant. Dark Lord Dan got a fair bit to do right now to take this round back, but if any character can do it, it's Kazuya. Not today though.
So nice stuff under the grab there, and the shoulder tackle sealed the round. What Dan isn't doing a lot of is a lot of electric wind godfist, and that is something that he is known for. He having excellent execution. If you've ever seen him play previously, he's just on point with his electric wind godfist. I've never seen him not do it perfect.
Yeah. Did you see that
That
damage?
has big damage.
Oh,
Eat
wow,
the body
big
splash.
splash.
Nice delayed hop kick punish as well there by Dan. So he's going to take him to the wall. Just tries to nice duck as well.
Oh, wow,
Good
the big
challenge on the
boot.
flip. Yeah, that's going to be it.
There we go. The stop sign right there.
And those double flip kicks are not safe. You
No.
can't. It's a big risk to do. It's a go big and go home. But at that point in your life, you really need something to change the tide of battle. So that was a good risk from Sea Frizzle. Calculated risk. Oh, big flip and nice punish there by the Truth. It's going to be a big amount of damage on Sea Frizzle. He's going to go.
Oh, taking him up
Can
as
open.
well.
Oh,
Go
and the
for
debugger. He's going for all
Oh
of
my
those.
goodness,
Down
he's in
forward
there,
two
he's
there.
in there. See, Crizzle, of course, needs to stay alive this round. This is a...
Oh, that's it. Yep.
There we go.
So well done to the Truth there for clutching that out and proving that even though he's not really had hands-on time with the game, that he knows how to play his characters, that he's committed to playing his characters. So I believe the Truth will still be staying up. Is he running a gauntlet just now?
He will be, I
You see
believe.
DJ Boone packing his pad there in the background. He's definitely going to be running a gauntlet.
Yeah, sitting there. King J talking to him there.
Mm-hmm.
Also got sitting in the front too.
Just now both players getting a wee bit of commentary, so not commentary, coaching going on.
Yeah. That's what we need though, you know. Ireland coming up, like you need to watch it for us, you need to watch it for us. Because you know they've watched the last game, they know what he needs to do. And it's good to see that teamwork as well coming in, you know.
Fergus supporting his local his friends really. That's as when he came over in Hype Spotting 4, it was the Truth that put Fergus out for the placing, so it's good to see that they both still, even after that, support each other, give each other the help that they need to make sure that Ireland has got their place in the UK Championship if they can help it. But this is for top 3, so he's already made it.
Yeah,
That's
he's
it.
already
So it's
made
just
it.
playing
We
for
have
pride now.
Yeah, we have our first 3 entrants at the finals at MCM.
So that
on
will
by
be-
ESL with a grand stage.
That'll be DJ Vu, the Truth,
Yeah.
and Kane and Trench.
Kane Trench, yeah. So the UK already well represented.
Yeah, definitely. Also UK Championship.
Yeah.
So you just need someone from Wales now to qualify.
Yeah, which is a Welsh player.
If you're a Welsh player and you know someone out there, definitely look up
Get
the
them
local event.
involved. Let's have all the home nations involved. But anyway, thanks very much to everyone that's tuning in to Hype Spotting 6. This is the Tekken 7 UK Championship. This is the first stop. We've got Dublin next on the 22nd. And we're also heading to Manchester, Birmingham and London as well. That is all before the MCM finals as well at the Comic Con. So you get one last chance to qualify in London to get one of those last 3 spots.
Yeah.
But first off,
Now you can't duck that. You have to stand block that. It's punishable.
wow,
So unlike Marduk before when you ducked the big headbutt,
don't tell me that, man. You know how much I love that string.
oh, you can't duck it now. It's better.
That's what I mean, you'll be seeing it for days. Oh, the Ozo.
For two. Just feeling each other out. These massive tiny, insane reach just poking out each other. Down back one. Yeah.
Oh, nice
Grab on
read.
the whip.
Throwing him up in the air.
And he's going to get the wall. Yes,
The wall
nice.
as well.
And the back. Nice. Down back one to steal the round. So the Truth closes it out in a quick succession there. And one thing I've noticed is a nice down forward too. This is going to be right to the wall.
Oh, again for the wall.
Oh, goes for the charge. Unfortunately, just whiffs. But gets some surprise OK off of it.
Yeah,
It's quite
he's got a real good positioning off it. I think he was wanting the hit, but
The hit would have been great, but really couldn't have asked for more with that OK get up. So he got to punish. Unfortunately, gets the bounce again. That's going to be big. He's going to put for the wall. No.
no, not quite yet. Not quite yet.
Down back one. Oh, and he gets the big bounce, returns it. It's going to be the wall again. Nice. Down back one string.
That was real good. The crowd applauding right now.
So this is, they are going blow for blow here, really swinging hard, and it's really impressive to see it happen. Gets the grab. Oh, nice
break.
Full crouch, yeah. The Truth just looking to pester with jabs just now. No tech on the grab. Look at the amount of damage that'll do. Gets the bounce again.
He's gonna get the bounce.
Jay's consistently hitting that on wake up as well.
Final round. Fight.
He's found out where it's hitting. He's making it work.
Simon gets a big grab, returns a favour. Obviously, because of the way that puts the character model as well, that is quite awkward to convert.
Yeah, that's a big whiff as well. King J definitely capitalising on pushing the Truth back to the wall. Jack definitely does not want to be there. Oh, nice throw tech though.
Both players fighting for the tournament life just now. Look at the pause. Oh,
the debugger.
That's going to be it, and the Truth takes it, eliminating King J. And I believe the Truth will be up against DJ Vu next again.
Yeah, it seems so. So we're going to get a run back now. But this time, oh wait, yeah, we'll be 3 out of 5.
It will be, yeah. So we're seeing Fergus just now coming up to give the Truth a little bit of help. Or, yeah, he's staying up there. Oh, it's C Crizzle, sorry, yeah. C Crizzle takes the stage.
Oh, C Crizzle, then the Truth, and then we get DJ Boost, the winner of this. So this must be, just before
Losers Finals.
Yes, must be Losers.
So
and get yourselves that top's 15 spot with a 1 wild card.
I'm just gonna get DJ Boo to hold me on the coast.
Yeah, exactly.
Launch me.
I reckon you hit the coast. He could probably toss you from Oban, probably.
Yeah.
See you from Oban. I don't know, maybe give him a little bit of a boost, put him on one of the boats, but yeah, we'll just toss you right over there. We'll get you there.
Don't know if he'll get back, but
well, that's fine. You can just ride the hype on the way back.
So up next we've seen.
Or if you win, I'll pay for you to come back. But if you don't win, you're not.
No pressure.
You're not coming back.
So this is a match we've seen earlier. Jack versus Law, I'm sure. We've seen it yesterday, so it's going to be interesting to see how it goes.
Get ready for the next battle.
I believe it was Jason that says losers. So.
Yeah, it was indeed. So both looking for revenge. Who's going to get it? Oh, here we go. Law versus Jack. Once again, legacy characters that you've seen all the way through the game life cycle. Except that one stint where Marshall was missing from 3, but he got a play with Forrest. It was fun.
I love Forrest. It was I didn't have to learn how to DSS. Nice down parry there. That is really good from C Crizzle. He's going to take the Truth to the wall. Big damage. And this is the DSS. Goes for OK.
And he's just keeping on him as well.
Nice challenge in that string as well by C Crizzle. Showing that he knows how to play this. This is going to be a big launch here. Going to take the wall. Unfortunately, just a little bit out.
Oh, goes low.
And gets a splat as well. It gives him a little bit more pressure. Big sock. Nice power
using
crush.
the power crush.
Just making the most of the new mechanics. Nice parry there by C Crizzle.
The thing about that power crush, they both took about the same damage on. The punch. They both took about the same damage, on that kind of trade scenario, but it was the advantage that the Truth got after it. That is really why you want to use a power crush.
Nice counter hit 4, but doesn't convert. It's going to be a launch again. Let's see if he adjusts and gets the full combo. Unfortunate whiff. He dashed a little bit further to try and make up for the whiff last time. It didn't work. C Crizzle dropping the DSS. I have heard it is quite difficult, so maybe it's just something to struggle with just now. It's going to be the wall here. Unfortunate whiff because he splats. That's
one of those rare occasions where the splat doesn't work out for you.
Plus after the big heavy punch. So. 3 plus
nice.
4.
C Crizzle is in there. That's looking like his round.
Drops it, unfortunately, and that means the Truth, even he's on a sliver of health, can pull it back with rage, but C Crizzle ekes it out there for the win.
Fight.
Oh my goodness. Swinging normal right there. Goes for the slide. Nice punish.
So, he's down forward, unfortunately. goes for the tech, get up, doesn't get it. Nice punish there, and that's going to be a launch, yeah. Going to take him to the wall. Both with their down jabs in.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Round 2.
Kane and Trench all over DJ right now.
DJ Bruce starting out with a really big pan.
Yeah.
It's twice he's got hit by that, but unfortunately both players are working a wee bit. Trades.
Oh, wow, look at those tails go flying.
Nice punish on that. Then forward to his
Round 3.
No, save button.
Fight.
Kane and Trench identifies that he knows, like, I can punish this and I'm going to do that.
Nice stuff there from King Trench. A nice down parry, make that big read, and it's going to pay off. It's now take Jack to the wall. He's going for some okay here, backflip.
Oh, well, gets the backflip as well.
Nice challenger from DJ Vu.
And that's one thing about DJ Vu's play style as well. He's up for a challenge. He will challenge everyone he can.
This is the round as well. So.
Yeah, indeed. This is the part of the game where DJ Vu usually comes alive. Oh,
nice
none of that. You want to
and he gets the
teleport?
grab.
Nah.
Nice, takes a round back. Clutching it out there in the last 19
Yeah,
seconds.
getting that grab, throwing him up into the sky and playing with him.
Nice duck, unfortunately gets hit by the spin.
Yeah, he's stuck, but he's just not fast enough to really make something to punish in the highs there.
It's a few times he's went to duck it, went to punish and got hit by the full string, so maybe and gets caught by the tech trap. It's unblockable, and if you're trying to take stand up, that will catch you. So. And I think it might even cause some more problems for big bodies.
Yeah, you've got less of a chance to escape.
It's the infinite stage he was probably looking for before. So.
Get ready for the
Now he's found it.
battle.
He's found it. He knows where it's at.
He knows where he's going.
Yep, exactly. It's snow time.
So the Arctic snowfall.
All the snow you could want. But yeah, so what's Jason going to do to really take this one back?
Round 1.
I think he has the right idea at some points in this match, but it's just not paying off. And sometimes Kane, as discussed earlier, he makes big reads and it does pay off. And unfortunately, that is some nice stuff. He's going to get a full punish there from the King. Reset the neutral, dash in. Nice whip punish on the get up kick. He's going to just knock him down.
Yeah, oh. Getting the wall. Oh, nice punish. Yeah. So I'm challenging the string there, yeah?
Yeah,
I like it.
DJ Vu digging deep there and just proving he knows him. This is a matchup he does know, he has got experience in it, it's just a little bit late in the review.
Because you know they've watched the last game, they know what he needs to do. And it's good to see that teamwork as well coming in, you know.
Fergus supporting his local his friends, really. That's as when he came over in Hype Spotting 4, it was the trip that put Fergus out for the placing, so it's good to see that they both still, even after that, support each other, give each other the help that they need to make sure that Ireland has got their place in the UK Championship if they can help it. But this is for top 3, so he's already made it.
Yeah, he's already made it.
Playing for pride now.
Yeah, we have our first 3 entrants at the finals at MCM.
So that will
by
be
ESL with a grand stage.
That'll be DJ Vu, The Truth, and Kane and Trench.
Kane and Trench, yeah. So the UK already well represented.
Yeah, definitely. Also UK Championship.
Yeah.
So you just need someone from Wales now to qualify.
Yeah, which is a Welsh player.
If you're a Welsh player and you know someone out there, definitely look up.
Get them involved. So of all the home nations involved. But anyway, thanks very much to everyone that's tuning in to Hype Spot 6. This is the Tekken 7 UK Championship. This is the first stop. We've got Dublin next on the 22nd. And we're also heading to Manchester, Birmingham and London as well. That is all before the MCM finals as well at the Comic Con. So you get one last chance to qualify in London to get one of those last 3 spots.
Yeah.
But first off, after this, we go to Dublin.
On the
and it's the Celtic Throwdown crew, and they put on a sick event. They always do, you know. They put on Celtic Throwdown every year. They do a pub quiz
as well. Yeah,
I'm going to go this year and win in our pub quiz. I think that's the
Is there a Team World Star?
There always is.
There's always a Team
There
World Star.
Yeah, exactly. We're all over the place.
So just now the players are just taking their time.
Yeah, just getting themselves set up, just getting themselves familiarised with it. But yeah,
obviously a lot of pressure on them as well, so it's good to take a breather and just see what's really happening. Think about the matchup, because before DJ Vu put Troop into losers,
Yeah.
So it is a double jeopardy. Think, what can you change? What can you play differently just now?
Yeah, and I think that's what Ferguson that were definitely helping with going up, giving him some advice.
And obviously coming off a loss, you've got a lot
They
more.
see they're just like, no, don't pick Jack. Come on, pick someone else.
No.
Not him. Maybe someone else. Do that.
That's my colour. No, you can't pick that colour.
Jason's like, no, I'm picking Jack because this is who we picked all weekend. Said, no, look, I'm picking Jack.
I think it might actually be some pad issues by looking at it. You can see the troops pad flashing on and off.
Yeah, his pad's not totally sinking. Hopefully we'll get something sorted out right there.
Looks like see Crizzle's pad still connected. You can see the light going in the background.
So you can, maybe someone should say something. Oh, the light's off.
Lights off. We'll fix it, boys, hopefully.
Hopefully we've sorted it because we definitely don't want that to happen.
Those have not got any flights to catch anymore.
But yeah.
Plus after the big heavy punch. So. 3 plus
nice.
4.
See, Crizzle is in there, that's looking like his round. Oh!
Drops it, unfortunately. And that means the truth, even he's on a sliver of health, can pull it back with rage, but see Crizzle ekes it out there for the win.
Fight.
Oh my goodness. Swinging normal right there. Oh, goes for the slide. Nice punish.
So, this is the thing that I noticed about C Crizzle earlier. He does like that slide. And maybe if he was to go for a Wild Rising 2, he might just get a launch. So we'll see if he adjusts his game going forward, depending on how this round goes. Nice punish there from the troop as well. So really putting the pressure on the wall, and this is where the stage amps up. We're in the final round.
Oh yeah. The red moon has come out. The music has picked up and it's going a bit nuts.
Both players just feeling each other out. Oh, challenges the back turn again. Oh, gets hit. That's quite good as well for crushing some lows, so if you think someone's going to hit with a low, you hit for the weak kick. Oh, that's going to be a punish, yeah. Kicks into the wall.
No wall, oh, the truth lying down there.
See, Crizzle opting for a different ender now, and goes for the slide again. And at the wall, Jack just really struggles.
Yeah, Jack's that big body, there's not have much chance to get away. Oh, flipping the kick.
The fake flip into kick is one that you try challenge and kind of confuse your opponents with, so it is good. It's when you get into the mind game of it, but this is going to be a lot of damage here, or at least take them a bit closer to the wall. Nice backdash to the whiff, but no challenge going forward. Nice challenge as well, good tech from C Crizzle. Whiffs a hot
the tombstone.
Oh,
nearly
there. Back one? No, he doesn't, he goes for the 4 for once, that's really good. So the truth knew that C Crizzle had been watching him, opted just there to kind of mix it up a bit. Yeah.
It's like that's what this is about, you know, especially when you get throws like that. You don't want to be all too familiar after it. You don't want to do the same thing after it. So mixing that up there, getting the hit and taking the round, you know, especially in that pressure situation as well. You know, C Crizzle had to make a decision, and the truth was right on it.
So we're going for an open stage this time. So hopefully it'll benefit Law. Maybe not. Maybe benefit Jack. We don't know. We've seen DJ Vu opt for an open one earlier. So yeah, it goes for the slide again. Really want to see Wild Rising 2 at one point.
Yeah, oh, swinging though.
Just a quick succession of hits, and he's almost 50% ahead. Oh, counter hit back 1-2-1. Yeah, just keeping him at a distance, playing it safe, just sitting on the life lead, and you're already. There's one thing.
To be here, they're very welcomed, and you find that everywhere you go to events. I've been to events up and down the country for all that sort of stuff, and it's always a hell of a lot of fun.
Especially this is one of the first times, or the first time Tekken 7's been playing in Scotland.
Yeah, definitely. So we've got Jack 7, but we're just going through the button check right now.
Yeah. And you notice the rage arts. Have you tried the rage arts button? It does not rage arts input just with one button press. So you don't have to do.
Oh wow! I can see a place for that. You know where my tag button used to go.
That's exactly what button is.
Yeah.
Also known as my panic button.
My panic button. And yeah, you know, look at the cast that we've got already. The cast that we've assembled. Some very interesting faces there. Eddie, Panda, Kuma, Lee. You know, they're all you know, latecomers to the party, but they will be there on release June 2nd.
Yeah.
Get your pre-orders in at game.
And this is the first time they've been playable in a build in the UK.
Yeah, that's
I think
true.
this is the first time they've been playable in a build in the world.
Yeah, time zones favoured us, and we managed to get them a little earlier than the US did.
So we'll see who Jason's got. Oh, is that Simon?
Well.
The truth is going with Feng.
It looks like it. We've seen a switch to Feng. Feng, one of the characters that's definitely seen a rise in his utility from tag to 7. He seems to have got a lot more damage off of his options. You know, his enders seem to really do more damage, and I think he's going to be one of those characters that you really need to watch out for going forward in Tekken 7. Jack as well, you know, Jack's got that pedigree already. Jack has done so much damage in all these pre-release tournaments across the world. You know, Saint winning, Saint dominating with them.
Definitely, and people considered him after the initial release. He was considered really good in arcades.
Yeah,
and then kind of fell down a little bit. Some people were saying. So it's interesting to see Saint doing so well. He's got such big wins, and Jason's going to take it to the wall here. DJ Ruben down back 1. Yeah. And this is where Jack becomes so scary when you've got your back against the wall and all these stray pop-ups, and really pills on the pressure.
Yeah, it's that reach as well, and just the big swings that he's got really is very threatening in the corner. That said though, the Truth really not fearing him right now. Oh, catches him on the sit down.
Punish, yeah. Oh, unfortunately, Truth doesn't finish it.
Oh, goes for
Make
the
it scared of the wall. Obviously, they changed from Tekken Tag 2 to Tekken 7 is the wall isn't as rewarding now at times, because you don't get your bind at the wall, you don't get these squats as often, but it's still there. But the Truth showed that he didn't muck under pressure there as well. The round started really well for DJ Boo, and then a few pokes and some good space, and he ended up taking that round.
He just worked him down and managed to get his way in. And yeah, Feng definitely seems like a character. That is a good low though. And you see DJ Boo. DJ Boo's one of those characters.
Just now both players getting a wee bit of commentary, not commentary, coaching going on.
Yeah, that's what we need though, you know. Ireland coming up, like you need to watch out for this, you need to watch out for this, because you know they've watched the last game, they know what he needs to do, and it's good to see that teamwork as well coming in, you know.
Fergus supporting his local his friends, really. That's as when he came over in Hype Spotting 4, it was the Truth that put Fergus out for the placing, so it's good to see that they both still, even after that, support each other, give each other the help that they need to make sure that Ireland has got their place in the UK Championship if they can help it. But this is for top 3, so he's already made it.
Yeah, he's already made it.
Playing for pride now.
Yeah, we have our first 3 entrants at the finals at MCM.
So that will
by
be
ESL with a grand stage.
That'll be DJ Boo, the Truth, and Kane and Trench.
Kane and Trench, yeah. So the UK already well represented.
Yeah, definitely. Also UK Championship.
Yeah.
So you just need someone from Wales now to qualify.
Yeah, which is a Welsh player.
If you're a Welsh player and you know someone out there, definitely look up.
Get them involved. Let's have all the home nations involved. But anyway, thanks very much to everyone that's tuning in to Hype Spotting 6. This is the Tekken 7 UK Championship. This is the first stop. We've got Dublin next on the 22nd. And we're also heading to Manchester, Birmingham and London as well. That is all before the MCM finals as well at the Comic Con. So you get one last chance to qualify in London to get one of those last 3 spots.
Yeah.
But first off, after this, we go to Dublin.
On the
and it's the Celtic Throwdown crew, and they put on a sick event. They always do, you know. They put on Celtic Throwdown every year. They do a pub quiz
as well. Yeah,
I'm going to go this year and win in our pub quiz. I think that's the
Is
plan.
there a Team World Star?
There always is.
There's always a Team
World
Star.
Yeah, exactly. We're all over the place.
But just now, the players are just taking their time.
Just getting themselves set up, just getting themselves familiarised with it. But
obviously, a lot of pressure on them as well, so it's good to take a breather and just see what's really happening. Think about the matchup, because before DJ Boo put Truth into losers.
Yeah.
So it is a double jeopardy. Think, what can you change? What can you play differently just now?
Yeah, and I think that's what Fergus and that were definitely helping with going up, giving him some advice.
And obviously coming off a loss, you've got a lot
they
more.
See there, Truth's like, no, don't pick Jack. Come on, pick someone else. No, not him. Maybe someone else. Do that.
That's my colour. No, you can't pick that colour.
Jason's like, no, I'm picking Jack because we picked all weekend. No, look, I'm picking Jack.
I think there might actually be some pad issues by looking at it. You can see the Truth's pad flashing on and off.
Yeah, his pad's not totally sinking. Hopefully we'll get something sorted out right there.
Also, you see Crizzle's pad still connected. You can see the light going in the background.
So you can, maybe someone...
First time Eddie and Kuma have been playable, and we've already seen Needs More Coffee adapt to that and bring in a Kuma in the middle of a set and win a game, so there's a lot to kind of take in. Well,
yeah, you're definitely right. That's one thing that is mainly about community as well, and the guys want to make this game bigger and better. And here we go.
The kiddie room.
The kiddie room. So we are getting in here.
Sure, it might be in the wrong game.
What are we gonna see? Because we obviously never got to look at your cards. Select until now.
It's Feng
it's
versus
Feng
Jack.
Jack
So it's a
again.
rematch. Obviously, the truth now identifying that he isn't keen on that Jack mirror. I mean, it's DG Vu's just suddenly started playing Feng. So just start off
Here we
with
go.
Jack.
We're in the Kinder room right now.
And I've not really seen much of this room. It is quite interesting. I never noticed there were bunnies on the wall or
The lion on the floor or bear. It's like a different stages. I think it really shows off, you know, like how much work the team have put into designing stages for this game.
And look, there's Snoop Lion right in the background flying.
There's Snoop Lion, so there's turtle styles.
Get ready to knock him down.
Oh,
no tech on the break.
No tech. So the truth getting the first round there.
And it's a really fun stage as well. You can even get it in the music because it's dead upbeat. So Jason's going to challenge it. DG Vu getting hit. Putting on a little bit of pressure. Forward 2 is plus. Running up down back 1. Opting for some okay there and gets it. Oh, that's going to be big
Gets the
damage.
launch. Jason on the
Nice
rage.
tech.
Oh, tech's this one though.
Doesn't sidewalk that. Down 1, is it?
Round
So he doesn't
3.
get the sidewalk there.
Fight.
And now the kiddie room, they've had the blue M&Ms, everything's going up, all the colours, it's a massive...
Oh, raise the roof right now.
Unfortunate, just a little bit too far for that. On a big punish there on the shoulder. So obviously this nice down parry, that's really good from the truth, and he's in rage, this is going to do a bit extra damage. Opts to drop it a little bit short there for some OK. Trades with Jack, no guaranteed follow up for the OK, but Jason finishes the string and takes out the round.
Round 4.
So you've seen both players play differently as well. They both adjusted their style ever so slightly since the previous match. So the truth is clearly they understood what worked in the previous game and it is working more, and he is going for a lot more lows and finishing strings it wasn't before. So obviously Jason coming off his winning thing. I know what strings he didn't finish, I know when I could hit buttons, and the truth just slowly changing it up and
Yeah, that's the adaptation that we're seeing going on as well, and especially what we're going to see in this longer set as well. We're going to see not just people playing the characters, people playing the player too. And the truth to a strong start.
Definitely, DG Vu it wasn't a steamroll. He did clutch it out for a few rounds and just narrowly missed a win. So we're going to go. I thought we were going to see we are going to see the geometric playing again. So many players running into the geometric during this weekend. And it's like that episode of The Simpsons when
on PC, get on Xbox One, get on PlayStation 4 as well. And if you want to let people know how awesome you think this is, you know, tweet them at Tekken. Check them out on Facebook /Tekken.
And I definitely say if there is a tour near you with spots left,
Yeah.
get down. It doesn't matter if you're the best player, it doesn't matter if you're the worst player, it's just worth playing. I would definitely say it's one of the most interesting Tekkens in years. Definitely, and it feels great to play, it looks great to play, and the stages they're just so good. They're so animated and everything feels full of life.
Yeah,
so
no, I get that. I get
that.
that. There's like everyone just seems, you know, like Tekken the way the game evolves is just so good. I think 7, you know, is another great iteration. They always take their time with it, you know, and they just get out there and they get out there right. It's fantastic. And honestly, I want to just like get back over there. As soon as this is done, get back over there and play some more casuals before eventually Namco come in and say, "Nah, we've got to take them home now, guys."
And what's even more is they've added different mechanics as well. Because you've got Rage Drag, you've got Rage Art, and it changes the way you play the game. And then you've got Akuma as well, who's a completely different character to what the series has ever seen before. He has a super bar, he can do Raged Demon, he can cancel FADC. It's really a shame that we haven't seen any on stage today, really. We did see Dino Boy yesterday, he was playing Akuma for a round, but he quickly switched back to Lars. But Akuma's one of those characters, that I think takes a great understanding of Tekken itself, but understanding that he plays differently as well. So
I mean, the thing is as well, he takes a lot of flavour from home and brings it to Tekken. You know, like it's like he's a Tekken character and he's got that Street Fighter sauce over it. You know, just to give it that little extra different flavour.
Yeah, and we've got a bit of news just in just now that the Namco have paid arranged flights for the finalists, so...
So Kane and Trench not going to miss his flight, as Namco have arranged it anyway.
Kane and Trench and Hwoarang, so that's brilliant, obviously. Getting them and making sure that this tournament is the best, because they're putting the UK scene on the map with this and showing that they really know what the players want.
Yeah. This is well good to see Namco are such great sports as well for that, you know. They want to do the best for the players as well. You can be a part of that treatment, just be on the tour and get good. Speaking of getting good though, these two guys fighting for a top 3 spot right now.
And I believe it was a triple pit king Jane that was before. Don't quote me on it, but I'm sure he is the reason why he's here just now. So showing the truth, coming out to one of the few tournaments we have seen him actually proving that he knows how to play Tekken and has such solid fundamentals. But he's opted to go back to Jack instead of Pen. Wakes up with Power Crush there, nice down forward to dash into the Rage Art.
Just a little bit late.
Instead of the dash, he could just done the Rage Art because of the range over here. And not entirely familiar with the match. He's going to eat up the lows, but he's going to get hit by twin pistons, and this is going to be a big combo for Kazuya. Opts for the OK and Stomp for extra, adds on a bit of extra damage. Chinese feet towards get up, sorry.
Yeah, Kazuya, that one down, nice kipping up right now. We can take the round back. Oh no, King J just staying on the ground.
So Dan went for a while running free there, and unfortunately as soon as it went, Jay got with a get up kick, so that was good. Good reactions as well. Doesn't get the full combo, but up forward 3 just going to take that little bit of damage and hop over a low. Nice down full crouch jab to stop any pressure right after that rage drive.
Very good against Gigas as well, you know, he's got a very unique sort of rage drive as well.
Yeah, it is. Early on we've seen Crizzle parry it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Showing the excellent matchup knowledge as well, not today.
No.
Nice punish on the get up kick. Those are negative 10 at least.
Yeah, oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, gets the sweep.
And stomps on him again. But look at the amount of damage that can tag on. And Stone Headbutt catches him out of something. He's going to get tripped. This is going to be a big combo. Yeah. Oh, slugging him right there. Oh no. That's it.
That's unfortunate.
Lord Dan hoping for a Hail Mary there with the wake up Rage Art.
I think he was hoping that
he was going to try button.
He was advancing or going in or something. That is unfortunate, but you know, he still gets his top 8 spot. You know, he still gets to go. He still gets to go to
and he's going to MCM Comic Con, and undoubtedly we'll see him again. Hopefully we'll see him in Manchester. Hopefully we'll see him in Birmingham, and maybe we'll even see him at MCM in the grand finals as well. So
plenty opportunities to play coming up over the next month or so, which will ease us in to the Tekken 7 launch on the 2nd of June. Get your pre-orders in at Get your pre-orders in at GameStop if you're in Ireland. Get your deluxe, get your collector's edition. Oh, look at the deluxe edition. This is what we get, right? You get a unique game mode. You can get your special characters. You know, they're the guests that are coming. Get exclusive costumes as well. 30 plus metallic costumes as a season pass exclusive. You're looking at that shiny Gigas right there. You know, and even that, right? Although you're getting the shiny Gigas, you know, you're getting a little bit of added flavour as well. You know, that's purple.
That is, yeah.
I love me a bit of purple. And he's getting all other stuff as well. You know, get it on PC, get it on Xbox One, get it on PlayStation 4 as well. And if you want to let people know how awesome you think this is, you know, tweet them at Tekken. Check them out on Facebook /Tekken.
And I definitely say, if there is a tour near you with spots left,
yeah,
get down. It doesn't matter if you're the best player, it doesn't matter if you're the worst player, it's just worth playing. I would definitely say it's one of the most interesting Tekkens in years. Definitely, and it feels great to play, it looks great out, feeling out the space. Seeing what buttons the Triple hit from distance, seeing what buttons Crizzle had, and then this is when it all begins in each other's face, and Jack really starts to bulldog you down.
Yeah, that's what Jack is. Jack is a big bully in this game. Keep you out, you know, you can put the hand on your head and you're trying to swing and you just can't seem to help. Oh, nice break.
Oh, gets a slide.
Sliding them though.
Oh, big whiff of the truth, but doesn't get hit by the launch.
Oh, nice throw, nice break again.
Yeah, nice duck as well.
Oh wow,
good
the
challenge
big
on the flip. Yeah, that's going to be it.
There we go, the stop sign right there.
And those double flip kicks are not safe.
No.
It's a big risk to do. It's a go big and go home, but at that point in your life, you really need something to change the tide of battle, so that was a good risk from C Crizzle. Calculated risk. Oh, big flip, and nice punish there by the Truth. It's going to be a big amount of damage on C Crizzle. He's going to
Oh, taking him up as well.
Oh, and the debugger. He's going for all of those.
Oh my goodness, he's in there, he's in there. C Crizzle, of course, needs to stay alive this round. This is a...
Oh, that's it. Yep.
There we go.
So well done to the Truth there for clutching that out and proving that even though he's not really had hands-on time with the game, that he knows how to play his characters, that he's committed to playing his characters. So I believe the Truth will still be staying up. Is he running a gauntlet just now?
We will be, I believe.
You see DJ Boone packing his pad there in the background, so definitely going to be running a gauntlet.
Yeah, sitting there. King J talking to him there. Also go sit in the front too.
Just now both players getting a wee bit of commentary, not commentary, coaching going on.
Yeah. That's what we need though, you know. Ireland coming up, like you need to watch out for this, you need to watch out for this. Because you know they've watched the last game, they know what he needs to do. And it's good to see that teamwork as well coming in, you know. Fergus
supporting his local his friends really, that's as when he came over in Hype Spotting 4, it was the Truth that put Fergus out for the placing, so it's good to see that they both still, even after that, support each other, give each other the help that they need to make sure that Ireland has got their place in the UK Championship if they can help it. But this is for top 3, so he's already made it.
Yeah, he's already made it.
Playing for pride now.
Yeah, we have our first 3 entrants at the finals MCM.
So that will
by
be
ESL with a grand stage.
That'll be DJ Vu, the Truth, and Kane and Trench.
Kane and Trench, yeah. So the UK already well represented.
Yeah, definitely. Also UK Championship.
Yeah.
So you just need someone from Wales now to qualify.
Yeah, we just need a Welsh player.
If you're a Welsh player and you know someone out there, definitely look up.
Get them involved.
Just feeling each other out. Playing it patiently, and when someone's in rage, you really do have to respect them.
Yeah, you have to respect them. Both guys really, you know, they're taking turns now, you know. Oh, you blocked it, now it's your turn. Oh, he blocked it. Goes for the wall. With 5 seconds left to go on the clock, can he make the damage count? No.
Oh, lose like that 1 second. Oh, he's continuing his combo.
Yeah, he's going for it right after.
Even if you had more health, I would have got you.
Goodness, but needs more coffee. Just absolutely swinging for the fence here. Gets the hop kick. Goes for the one.
Yeah. Nice.
Gets the shoulder as well. Love that extension at the end. Oh.
Nice. Spin back free. Just kicking him on the ground, keeping him there.
So just keeping him there. You know, you want to go up. Why are you not getting up? Why are you not getting up?
Nice duck there, but doesn't.
Ducks the high. See, the thing I like about that move is if you don't just frame it, it's a mid. I never hit just frames anyway. Everyone tries to crouch the high and I get the hit. It's great.
So C Crizzle takes that now. So
C Crizzle up 1 right now. Needs more coffee.
Needs more coffee.
Character select.
Maybe needs a wee breather, and maybe we're going to see a pocket character.
Maybe he's been working on something else all weekend.
Yeah, having that kind of access would allow that as well. There's so much to do and so much to play up at the back in the room. If you can see it just now, there's so many Tekken setups. I believe there's 16. Just play any character you want. I can lose with anyone on this roster.
Oh,
Kuma.
Here we go.
So this is the first time we'll actually see a stream of Kuma, not Akuma.
This is Kuma on the stage.
Yeah, and first time playable, so it's brilliant to see someone try something different out in top 8 as well. So we'll see how that plays out for Needs More Coffee.
I mean, it's good, you know, it plays on the unfamiliarity, especially on this stage.
Oh, and that outfit, viewfinder, everything.
The costume's brilliant.
Armour.
Why do bears not wear that more often? It's so good. And we're on the church stage, so got some balcony action. Are we out in the street? Oh, we're out in the street. Oh, but there's a bear, and he's wearing leather shorts.
Well, you need to look at the armour.
It's okay. He's got a hole in the tail.
Whiffing buttons and kind of distance we're trying to bait. Needs more coffee there to see what it can do. So you've noticed he Crizzled it a few times just to challenge. That's a nice launch, doesn't get much off it.
Real nice launch. Now Kuma, of course, Kuma's a very unorthodox starter.
Crouches under the 4 and this is going to be big damage. Maybe even wall carry? Yeah. Look
Oh,
at that
wow,
damage.
look at that damage.
Goes for a quick little kick, but see Fizzle showing the presence of mind, quickly tech rolling it, so
Yeah.
Need More Coffee showing that this changing character really did pay off. It's running really well in that first round.
Even the way that he's, you know,
Launching.
the way the movement picks it up too.
Yeah, obviously the damage there.
Also the damage, you know, wrap up, give himself a good life lead, both guys feeling each other out. Oh,
Sway back, whips. Oh, that's nice. Catch him, a little bit of looking.
again, we're seeing the sidestep moves, you know, we're seeing the cheeky
Big
woes.
damage. Oh, and
Just for
dropping
coffee.
up Coffee.
Oh, the neutral bomb right in front of him, not a good thing to whiff.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's it though, he got the counter hit as well, so that crumples.
Oh, Ops ended for Raging.
Oh, the power and the punch.
Final round. Fight.
This is why I'll continue to put bomb.
Kane responds as well, gets it, getting the counter hit. Okay, misses his slightly.
Oh, he's got him off the ground.
Yeah, just backing off a little bit.
Yeah, more coffee on the back foot. It's a tail spin. Juggle a bit into the OK again, goes low.
Any hit can take it now, even if it was to try his rage marks. If it's the trade, there's a chance that Paul might still die.
Yeah. Yeah, it's never invincible, the rage art. Oh my goodness.
Just jumping right back in there as well by the looks of it.
Yeah, getting right back in there.
Already started
Strong,
off.
yeah, already as a helicopter as well, because why not? Love the transition.
Can
Right.
duck that there as well.
Yeah.
Could do stuff there, rise and punish balls. Oh, sword on. Oh, no sword. That's guaranteed. Nice damage.
Oh, nice, the cancel into the throw.
It was a really nice time from Kane.
Oh, Woodbury Demo Man.
And the shoulder challenge. Really good composure there from Neutral Coffee to see that.
Yeah.
He's going to get still off this.
KO.
So Kane opting to put away his sword there at the beginning of the round. So it was interesting to see what kind of moves he could do.
Oh my goodness. Paul coming back with the Demo Man though.
Nice jab throw. It's going to end big damage. Oh, Ops are okay. Gets rid of the sword again.
Yeah. Kenny Trench just seems to get more damage off his opportunities. Right. And here we go, he's just going right in. Oh, he's on him now. The pickup.
Ops are okay again.
Yeah, up to Roki again. Oh, the rage drive.
It doesn't choose to advance him. Nice. So Kane's going to take it around. He's playing exceptionally well and really fast as well. These rounds are going by really quickly.
Yeah, definitely. They're coming thick and fast. Kenny Trench definitely controlling the tempo of this match. He's really been in control the whole time. And he's more coffee. Oh, that's one thing about Paul. Paul's a very risky character. You know, you go all in his 50-50s and you usually get punished hard for them when your opponent guesses right. Oh, swinging already is DJ Vu. Oh my goodness, low profile's the up kick.
And I've noticed as well when you see DJ Vu play, when it comes down to the most tense moments, he will go in. He doesn't fear. He is going to take those chances, and he's going to make it work for him.
Yeah, he
nice
does.
on the grab.
He plays a strong conditioning game, and all conditions you towards that. I'm in
Yeah,
trouble.
there
It's
we
time to
go.
go, and there's a power crush.
And then there finishes it with. He took the round with that. He's going to finish the game with that. So DJ Vu moves on to winners, and that's Simon the Truth Lau going into losers. So both players are still in the competition. I'm not sure who will see Simon.
That's Jason guaranteed top 3 then if he's moved into winners finals.
Wonder Simon's in.
Oh, if this is top 8.
This is top 8.
If this is top 8, then the two winners move into winners finals. So he's guaranteed top 3 because the loser of winners finals goes in the losers finals. So we are all good there.
So Jason told us.
Oh yeah, because it's now Jason and Kane and Trench. So in there,
And there's Gibbo's wonderful chin.
Gibbo's face. Right, yeah, of course.
So we've got
Kane's
Kane and
been-
Trench
Yep.
and DJ Vu.
So Yoshimitsu and Jack again, great legacy characters. You know, basically, if anyone's tuning into this Tekken stream, you know, I want to see what this Tekken 7's all about. These are some familiar faces that everyone, well, except Yoshimitsu because his face changes all the time. But Jack, you know, apart from he's got the new red hair dye that everyone loves to get. But apart from
Neon
that,
Jack.
but apart from that, you know, they're characters people recognise, and of course, Oh, we've got the losers games playing on the other side of the stage as well.
Yeah, so
I see Hwoarang up
I
there.
see Hwoarang and is it C Crizzle, I think?
See Crizzle,
Yeah.
I think it is, yeah.
So they're definitely. Hwoarang's also got a flight to catch.
Oh yeah, he does indeed. So he's either going to be trying to end it fast or just start pausing to break rounds. He's like, nah, got my flight to catch.
So Kane is the UK champion, so DJ Vu's got a lot to prove here. But
Oh yeah, this is like, there's a lot to prove here. There's a lot, you know, that could happen. You know, you've got to take that scalp right now. The player who's confirmed strongest right now.
and I'm not sure these two players have ever met in tournament before.
Well
So-
then, and of
Maybe
course,
the first time. Because when DJ Vu went down to Manchester, one of the expos, I'm sure it was only NBA EX Soldier that was there.
Alright.
So
but if anyone else knows any different, you can tell us
Tell us
by
we're
using
wrong.
the hashtag T7UK Championship on the Twitter. Let us know how the tournament's going. Let us know if you're enjoying. If you're enjoying Tekken 7, which is coming to you very, very soon, June 2nd.
yeah, and you can pre-order just now to get Eliza. You can buy one of the, is it 3 editions standard
Yep, the
collectors
standard
and
collectors and deluxe. Deluxe will give you the
statue.
yeah,
The statue and the season pass with the guest characters and stages, I'm sure it was.
guest characters and stages. Yeah, 2 guest characters. Don't know where they're coming from yet, but I can't wait to find out because
Get ready to knock them down.
oh,
no tech on the
knock
break.
them down.
That'll be
Oh,
good.
no tech. So the truth get the first round there.
And it's a really fun stage as well. You can even get it in the music because it's dead upbeat. So Jason's going to challenge it, DJ Vu getting hit. Putting on a little bit of pressure. Forward 2 is plus. Running up to 10 back 1. Opting for some okay there and gets it. Oh, that's going to be
He's
big
gets the
damage.
launch. Jason on the
Nice
rage.
tech,
Oh,
yeah.
tech's this one though.
Doesn't sidewalk that. Down 1, is it?
Round
So he doesn't
3.
get the sidewalk there.
Fight.
And now the kiddie room, they've had the blue M&Ms, everything's going up. All the colours. It's a
Everyone's going
massive.
crazy. Oh, raise the roof right now.
Unfortunate, just a little bit too far for that. On a big punish there on the shoulder. So obviously this nice down parry is really good from the truth. And he's in rage, this is going to do a bit extra damage. Opts to drop it a little bit short there for some OK. Trades with Jack, no guaranteed follow up for the OK, but Jason finishes the string and takes out the round.
Round 4.
We'll get
So you've
that.
seen both players play differently as well. They both adjusted their style ever so
Yeah.
slightly since the previous match. So the truth is clearly they understood what worked in the previous game and it is working more, and he is going for a lot more lows. And finishing strings it wasn't before, so obviously Jason coming off his winning thing. I know what strings he didn't finish, I know when I could hit buttons,
Yeah.
and the truth just slowly changing it up and
Yeah,
showing.
that's the adaptation that we're seeing going on as well, and especially what we're going to see in this longer set as well. We're going to see not just people playing the characters, people playing the player too. And the truth to a
takes
strong
round one.
start.
Yeah, definitely. DJ Vu wasn't a steamroll. He did clutch it out for a few rounds and just narrowly missed a win. So we're going to go. I thought we were going to see we are going to see the geometric playing again. So many players running into the geometric during this weekend. And it's like that episode of The Simpsons when Homer becomes 3D.
Yeah.
Just the vortex. You can't escape it. You're just pulled straight into the geometric plane. It is such a nice, vibrant stage. It's really crisp as well, and I think it actually really goes well with Jack's kind of colour scheme with the green blocks floating in the background. So it's a very nice stage.
Yeah, it's
Round
got that.
1. Fight.
Almost cover world cube.
Yeah, it does indeed. Oh, nice. Right in there as well. The truth is just on him right now.
Oh, rage drive, but if it's trades with a high damage, oh, he catches him before the button hits, so it's going to be a big amount of damage. And doesn't quite even it up, but that's 50% of things health on there, so that would put the truth on notice, so the next hit could have killed him.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, he's swinging the flexes right now. But the truth having none of it, he is definitely adapted well, showing
DJ Vu still not out, he's fighting for us. So we've got 2 more games, so we've got this game and the game next to it.